Path of Night is an actual play Vampire the Masquerade podcast set in the classic world of darkness. We're all friends, we're here to have fun, but our story can include graphic violence, drug use, sexual content, and other mature themes. We talked at our table about safety, comfort, and consent, both as players and storytellers. We know what to expect. We're all excited to be here, and we want you to feel the same. So listener discretion is advised. Now, let's walk the path of night.
Hey everyone. Part 2 of our question and answer session is going to be releasing next time. We had a little bit of a scheduling issue because of a series of sort of rolling health problems. Everybody's fine, but we'll be recording that very soon. In the meantime, we have kept a collection of clips of our table talk, jokes, banter that didn't make it into the episodes, dating all the way back to our Session 0 recordings back in 2019. So we've put all those together here for you. Those of you who are a fan of our after credits sort of post-roll banter, hopefully this will be fun. And we will see you for the question and answer session, part 2, on May 11th, and the first episode of our Chronicles of Darkness miniseries, Forgetting Asheville, on May 25th. So we'll see you then, and enjoy.
I don't anticipate this being the solution to the problem that we have.
Welcome to Path of Night, an ASMR podcast.
We're all friends here. We move shit
That is
across
not
the
ASMR,
table.
Tim.
Super not ASMR.
It's like tuberculosis.
Welcome to Path of Night, an ASMR podcast for deeply disturbed people. Oh, you do? You have one of those big-ass CD changers that are in the trunk?
Yeah, of
Oh.
It's late 90s.
Oh. Okay, we have to explain old people stuff to
No,
Rebecca
we
again.
don't. We don't have to do this. This is not a necessary
Back
thing.
in the 90s.
I like how you just slammed all of us at once.
They in the trunk there was actually a space to load multiple CDs that you could access through the radio.
So
that
like
way,
just a multi-disc CD player in the trunk that
But if
hooked
you
up to
ever
your
got
car
rear-ended,
stereo.
your stereo system was hosed.
Oh, that sucks.
well, you couldn't change CDs when you're in the car. You'd have to actually get out, get into the trunk, and
But
actually change your CDs.
you could have like 6 CDs at once, which who could possibly listen to more music at once than the songs contained on 6 whole CDs?
You could also have you would have an individual CD thing in the front too. Usually.
That's like 100 songs.
The mind reels with possibility, I know.
So many. No, as soon as you find out what castoreum is and keep eating stuff that has castoreum or natural flavoring in it.
It's,
okay.
It's like
what's castoreum? Rob?
It's like badger anal
I
gland
don't care.
secretion, isn't it?
Sure is.
Yep.
It's not badger, it's beaver.
Oh, beaver.
It's beaver anal glands.
Who the fuck is harvesting that?
Who
A lot
saw
of people.
it?
For natural flavoring, specifically
Who saw
raspberry.
it and said this tastes like I bet this tastes
I have
like
no
raspberry.
idea who
Let's
was
eat
eating
it.
beaver ass and was
Some
like,
pervert French Canadian trapper.
you know they're French.
I know
Pervert French Canadian trappers are my people. You're not allowed to disparage
you,
them.
it's my people too.
But listen to the joy with which
fuck
you
did I
said
come back
that you
into?
said it. And
Erika's educating people on food additives.
Wait. We're finding a theme. Midnight blue.
Yep.
Twilight red.
Yep.
Twilight.
None of them.
Maroon, sicko.
All those colors are related to times.
Yep, we're not gonna have like a daylight or a dayman yellow.
Well, not yet.
Amen.
Dayman yellow.
Fucking will now. That's the color of his katana.
Yep. It's fighter of the night man, so obviously the katana is the dayman.
Take
And
that,
it's yellow.
Sabra.
This sword was made by the master of the sun. Or champion of the sun. He's a master of karate.
Matter. Yep.
Dear future Rob, I don't think you ate lunch. Eat lunch. Now.
That is some next level trolling. I'm so happy.
Wow.
What?
Rob, by the way, you're in the bathroom right now, so you're completely missing this. She got you good.
That was you flushing the toilet just now, if the mics picked that up. But no, she's totally right. Eat something now.
Well played, Rob.
Ring ring.
Okay.
Not quite yet.
Yeah. No, Tim.
Britta's ringtone is Erika blowing her nose.
Marco, stop blowing your nose. Trying to
Wait
complain.
a second.
That's what he just did.
It's a good idea.
All right, everybody make your extraneous noises now.
Yes.
I wish I could burp on
Muppet
command.
flail.
I've deliberately, in the quiet moments, if I have to open a drink like that, putting it closer to the mic.
you hear that? All those times you thought it was me?
Yeah. Oh, I heard it. Oh, God.
Guess I gotta make up for reminding you to eat.
Yeah, Rob, eat, please.
God damn it.
I don't know why we.
This is some tasty soda, Rob.
We don't have a sponsorship yet. You shut your mouth.
That's why he just called it soda.
Dr. Thunder.
At least not. At least it wasn't pop.
If we could get a Dr. Shaw's sponsorship.
We're
Just let us know when you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to take the thing off. Because I also have to listen to it later.
That's the feral whispers. Elephant speech.
She calls forth the ducks.
Oh, no. A mean goose.
It's starting a fire again.
I liked Maelstrom before it became the Frozen Rat. The Frozen Rat's fine, but like it was Maelstrom and it was sponsored by the country of Norway.
Nice.
And that was
I'm sorry, what?
so
The whole country of Norway sponsored it?
all the
Yeah, they
all
got
the
together and had a big vote about it.
There
yes,
we go.
all the World Showcase stuff, like at least for a while, they were sponsored by their governments. Like the King of Morocco
Oh, God,
sent
that's
his
gonna be an issue.
architect to help them design
Oh man, who
the
was
Morocco section. And Norway,
it? I just remembered that.
Do you want to
the
drink
Norway
some?
ride was sponsored by Norway.
Battlefield
like
video?
the
I don't
Norway
think I can
Tourism
move from
Board.
the
Where the guy's got a
Okay,
shotgun
I
with
think
a
I can
scope on it,
fix that.
and he's like, the Queen of Norway is going to be so goddamn proud of me. You know what I'm talking about?
I vaguely recollect this.
If we go
Or
there.
there was the Queen of Denmark. The Queen of Denmark's going to be so goddamn proud of me, and I was like, that's just the best.
He owes me after that one line when he showed up to the movie theater.
What?
The one where I decided that I'm not going to be sad today, and then I immediately just opened up by making fun of you for being sad all the time.
That was really funny. That was, yeah, he and, what did we go to see?
Tomorrow.
Was it Spider-Man?
It probably was Spider-Man.
Yeah, you, me, and Tomorrow went to go see
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man Far From Home, and
Can you flip
I was at
this
a
in
major,
so
I
that
was
it
having
doesn't
a
rub against the
major
jacket?
depressive day, and it was like, you know what? No, I'm just like, every time I hang out with
How did we do
everybody,
this
I'm
before?
like talking about how
So the
everything
idea
sucks
is
right
to
now.
get it,
I'm gonna
basically
have
close
a
to
good
the
day.
clavicle or
I'm
sternum.
just gonna for a couple
It's
hours
probably going to be easier, honestly, if you just put it on
turn
the
off
shirt instead of the
and
hood.
like try and be okay
that
for a
should be
couple
good. So
hours.
when-
And
yeah,
within 30 seconds
you
of
move
showing
that
up, Tim's
forward
like, "What's up,
backwards,
sad
so
boy?"
that just has to move against it.
It was a
You
little
know,
different
our-
that, but that was the general
It was,
gist,
yeah, the general joke. We
Just
were
'cause that
talking,
way
and you were
it
like,
won't
yeah,
like
you always talk to
rub against
Rob. He's always sad about everything. And I was like,
It doesn't have to be like on the top of it. Like
I tried
it can
once.
just be midway through it, like
Today was supposed to be it was Spider-Man because that was the day that was supposed to be my
Yes,
wasn't.
yes.
and I was like, no, I'm going to be okay today and I'm not going to talk about it.
You picked
Tim was
that
like-
day to call him sad boy?
That is a classic Tim.
It was pretty great.
Look, there's
I'm
a
not
lot.
going to disagree
What's up,
with you.
Sniffles
but
McCries all the time? Nobody else at this table brought a fucking box of tissues.
I'm sick.
Like,
Sure.
I pick my days, but that's like I have absolute
think
perfect
so.
timing for
I
not
think that'll be
realizing
good.
how terrible they might be at the
Oh,
time.
you do, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't need you, Weathers. Here's my badge.
Turn over your badge. Your gun too.
actually,
Give me your badge and potence.
Erica and or if you can
No.
move it just a little bit closer.
Could you imagine if sheriffs could do that?
Hey gang, what's a praetor?
Rob doesn't know either. It's a venture thing.
It's a Venture
Venture Boy
hierarchy.
Scout ranks.
Yeah, Rob doesn't know, Neil doesn't
It's
know.
a venture regional leader. A lictor is the equivalent of an archon in service to a praetor.
You have a cool promotion, but not one you can tell your friends about.
I could, but it's just not going to make
Should
any sense.
I, should I pause recording?
Guys,
Yeah.
I made a regional district manager. It's like, for what? I don't know what that means.
Assistant to the regional manager.
Let's put it this way. He needs musicians, and he can only drink from 1 in 5 DJs.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. All right. Yeah. Okay.
There goes our DJ audience.
Only 4 out of 5.
Only 4 out of 5. They all think
Listener,
they're that
you are the
one.
1 in 5 DJ.
All I can remember about Battlefield is shouting "Blood for the Blood God" as Rob ran around with a knife.
That was my finest gaming. That was one of my finest gaming moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we're watching him.
As he's like, guys, I can't knife another guy, and I'm like, bullshit, you can't.
Keep going. Not the most tactical move.
But how many guys did you take?
I also was out of ammo. I think. I don't think I had a choice.
It's also a descriptive part for black keys on a piano.
That's right, Ebony and Ivory.
Yeah, this is the funny thing though, is that Ebony is a stone, whereas Ivory is bone.
Yeah, well, Ebony and Ivory is also the guns for Dante, which is very important to this timeline.
Super.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm 100% right.
Yeah.
100% right.
I always wish those guns were better.
Was that?
I mean, I liked them, but they were always just like their flavor. They were always just kind of flavor.
Yeah. But it's a pretty dope flavor.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but it's a character action game. Like 90% of the reason you do it is styling on enemies.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they're all styled. They don't do jacked. They most of the enemies.
Yeah, damage, they'll be float.
Podcast.
It's actually what they do.
Podcast?
What's that?
Podcast?
Right, so we should get
I
back
hear it
into
on the
stuff.
wind.
Huh? Okay. All right.
Yeah. We did not set my
had
haven
snowed
on fire.
way-
Well, your haven's
Recently.
made of cement. Like, you're fine.
Look, it had snowed rain recently, so it was fine.
It's snow rain, but good thing that there's no clouds.
Yep. And where will we headed?
By the way, if like 2 or 3 seasons from now we're dealing with the Tremere and you're like, oh yeah, that stupid apprentice trying to learn
now.
He's trying to learn control weather and he fucked up real bad.
What a nice snowfall for New Year's.
There's almost a masquerade breach. Stupid idiot. I laugh my ass off.
All right. Garrett?
Yes.
Low.
Low voice. All right. So Johnny's going to talk about candy corn. He thinks they're all right. They're a little bit waxy. He understands why some people might not like them, but you know what? Some occasionally, maybe just a few pieces of candy corn, not too bad.
All right. That works well. Medium?
But I will say, I think Miles may have given me a piece too many because I enjoyed the few pieces of candy corn, but now I don't know what to do with these last 7. I mean, I guess I could have fangs, candy corn fangs. I don't know.
All right. And a high.
But really, I think I would prefer some Reese's Cups. I mean, those are the best kind of candy, but at the end of the day, I probably shouldn't be doing this because I'm diabetic.
Yep.
So I just wrote up a quick Miles color cipher. So it's just 2d10 rolls.
Amazing.
So go ahead and give me 2 rolls and just tell me what they are.
7, 2.
7, 2. So that would be Nightshade Burgundy. Maybe Burgundy Nightshade sounds better.
I like
Burgundy
Nightshade.
Nightshade.
I actually like Nightshade.
I like
Burgundy.
Nightshade Burgundy better.
Oh my god.
Because he had to say
Is
the
it
word.
a yellow Hummer?
No, we decided that it would be sort of, it would be
Red.
a red.
Yeah, this is like right when like the Hummers just popped.
You remember that look? The
Yeah, it
yellow
was a big
Hummer.
thing.
Yeah.
The big yellow
and
Hummer.
and everyone was like, "That's disgusting."
Not the H2
Like
or the H3.
collectively, the world was like, "That's horrible," except for like a few select douchebags. that
Except
were
for
like,
a bunch
check
of,
out my Hummer.
Yeah, a bunch
Like,
of rich people were like, check out my cool thing for big boys.
yeah. Guys, with
It's like a
frosted
Power
tips.
Wheels, but for men.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the right people to do it.
Yes.
That doesn't always work out.
It
That's
does
how
not.
you get Sherlock Holmes in the 21st century.
Ugh.
Yes, it does.
What?
Do you ever remember that show?
It was a Saturday morning cartoon, and basically Sherlock Holmes is teleported to the 21st century. I just told you the whole plot.
It's the same era of show as James Bond Jr. I think.
James Bond.
Junior.
So this is like when the football team becomes the Knights of the Round.
Yes.
I love
Except that
fucking
show is awesome.
Yeah, that
Yes!
show is great.
Okay. No, this is a fake fucking ID. I don't need no investigation for that.
Nah, that ain't me.
Aw, man.
All right, so
Okay. Thank you for your support. I deeply appreciate it.
like, your expression was fucking awesome. It was like, this bitch. What are you doing?
All right.
It's quiet time. I'm just thinking.
Sorry about the technical difficulties.
Stop apologizing.
Yo, she has headphones on. If you're gonna yell at her about apologizing, don't actually do it.
Cover the microphone.
I didn't think I was yelling. I'm trying to find my middle.
It's like between your shoulders and your hips.
Damn, I was gonna make that joke. You're so good.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Sorry.
Your middle's
This?
below your nipples.
No.
This?
Nope.
This?
Nope.
This?
What I'm pointing at.
This?
Don't know.
You're pointing at all. You're pointing at literally.
Really? The only thing you guys didn't fucking grab?
The index card?
No.
The dice?
Right
The
there.
fil-
I don't
Right
fucking
there.
know
The
what
pages.
Use your
The
words.
pages.
The pages.
I pointed at that, and you
No, you
said
didn't.
no.
Lex, I didn't know
said
either.
fucking
I
no.
Just sitting in front
Use
of it.
your words.
It was obvious, bro.
Shut up, Garrett.
Oh my god, these sugar douchebags. It's like it's just out of control.
I also kind of already fucked it up by saying, "Hey, Miles, get us a bowl."
Yes.
Oh, yeah, true.
That definitely happened. You fucked it up almost immediately.
That's
Miles had been awake for 3 minutes, and you're like, by the way,
Let's do it.
combat episode.
Fuck your dice. Yeah. I ain't roll that shit. You roll that shit.
I choose. Alright, Wynn, make stamina. No.
No,
I'm not doing that.
no, I just win.
No.
Look at my name and tell me that I lose this.
All I do is win, no
Win.
matter what.
Yep.
So, for future stuff, the name Ashcroft does not. The name doesn't quite resonate with you like oh my god, it's me. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, it already sounds like a fake ID. Like, I don't need investigation
You're
for that.
pretty, bitch.
Man. Don't
like-
make me bring out some fucking toxic on you.
She just burns it immediately. It's like,
Yep.
fuck this.
Yep.
Nope, that ain't me. That ain't me.
Nah, man, that ain't me.
Neil was right. I should never have known.
I do like how you coincided my previous conversation with that right there.
Oh, yeah.
That was great. I
Yeah,
liked
that's
it.
cute.
You say that it's a couple miles longer?
No, just 1 mile longer.
A few more miles to go.
There's so many fathers in this room right now based on the jokes.
Dad of night.
You gotta make it.
Can't even. Too hot. Can't even.
Alright.
I fucking love donuts.
Shit.
He just needs bitches. Oh no, then Johnny could come. Sorry, we were talking about taking his balls all earlier.
you.
He's like, we just had a bro
First of
scene.
all,
And then you're like, you throw me into the
we
bus.
just chilled out. We went hunting together, and now you're gonna do that?
First of all, you ain't been rapping long enough to be fucking with me. Have Miles be like, hey, we got some fan mail. Someone sent us a letter? No, an electronic mail. Let me just boot into my AOL here.
And I was just like,
You will not do that. Just look at what you've done to poor Rebecca.
yeah,
Again.
I'm gonna do it.
You've got mail.
I hope you like suffering. Because that's what you signed
does.
up for. Sometimes you gotta lie to your own cohort.
I mean, you don't have to, but it does make things easier.
Just
Never.
Petro talking.
Nope. Can't go slashing.
No slash. No slash.
What are you gonna do? Stop me with your katana?
I'm gonna stop you with my voice, actually.
Yeah, you were waiting for that, weren't you?
Don't listen to him.
He's talking at me with his eyes, Johnny.
Big, beautiful eyes. I just can't help myself.
Because he's not letting me.
I've been done for 10 minutes now, you motherfuckers. Oh my god. Yo, this scene literally started with Tim. You're like, yo guys, here's the plan. I think we're done here. And
Why did it go so smooth?
yeah. And it's just been a series of like, excuse you. What about this thing?
Like, no, I get what you're saying, but I'm going to say it a different way and pretend that it's something new that I'm contributing.
Yeah, we've all been to meetings before.
Yeah.
Miles' adventure. This should be
Miles,
very
thank you for
familiar.
your idea, but how about we come up with a plan that was really good?
Silent.
The plan's not playing.
You're going to show up at the rant?
Why would a Ravnos do that?
Why does a Ravnos do anything?
Great question.
That is a philosophical question if I've ever heard one.
I don't understand them. Their clan just acts in completely weird and irrational ways. No, if you'll excuse me, I gotta push my face against the TV.
Hello, Pot. My name is Kettle.
Yes, I kind of love the fact that I would love the fact that the Malkavians these guys don't make any sense. Doing shit for no reason at all.
Everything I do is for a reason. You don't get it.
Excuse me, I need to go put all these Beanie Babies back in this box.
Well, that's because they're gonna have value in the future.
Tim. Loud.
Loud?
In character, you salty bitch.
Yell about not wanting a VW.
Just be like, it's a Seti.
Oh my god!
There's a snake in my boot.
We have to put a fucking Sedite in the trunk. Oh, man.
Only if I was British.
Alright, loud.
So what gaudy-ass vehicle are you currently driving these days, Mile?
Let's pause there while Tim decides what gaudy-ass vehicle he's driving these days.
Well, if I've only had to drive me and Britta around, it is definitely some sort of hot red something or other.
Dust Ember.
High-end red Porsche.
My reminders.
Never enough of your reminders.
That's enough of your reminders. That's what you said. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like right now. That's what you sound like right now.
How are you reminded?
What I really am.
I would never have said that you sound like that. I would have never gone that far.
Not like you. Just say sorry.
Oh, God. That song is... No, this has to be fixed.
There's a problem.
No, different story.
Junior to senior year, I remember working on
This is how
This time I'm mistaken.
for a new head of hotwood breaking.
I've been wrong. I've been down to the bottom of every bottle.
It's the sheer
The
volume
world
of
in my head. Scream my way, having fun, yeah.
Good. That's getting played at the end of one of our episodes.
Oh, we're gonna have to pay royalties.
Try to make it
Not for that, we don't. Dick cat on the table.
Hey, Dick Cat. He never jumps
Hey,
on
looks
stuff.
like you guys are starting to get on a roll.
What
fuck
if
you?
Yep.
You're very heavy. Can you put your foot up? Thank you.
He's mad.
Well, his claw was caught in Tim's shirt.
By the way, I'm taking my stealth spec in lurking because I feel like that's
feels perfect.
Yeah.
on
I still
brand.
feel like Creeper was...
Creeping. I mean, creeping is also on brand.
So then you could do the creep.
Neo comes in and his only appearance change is that now he has a pencil mustache.
Oh god.
You're removed from the coterie.
Creep.
No, I was saying before you got down here. So as stealth 4, I have a stealth spec now.
We would
And I'm
have to kick
taking
him
it
out
in
of the
lurking.
coterie.
for what?
And
For a pencil
Tim was
mustache.
like, "You should take it in creeping," and I'm like,
That was
Are you not familiar
same
with the
exact
creep?
thought, is it should be creeping.
I don't know what's going
I mean,
on.
I have no problem changing it to stealth spec creeping
What is wrong with the pencil mustache beyond appearance?
Rebecca.
appearance.
Yeah. Well, also, are you not familiar with the SNL skit The Creep?
I mean, it's
the
super
Lonely
funny
Island
because they
song,
do
The
that,
Creep.
but it's just John Waters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
Hi, I'm John Waters. And
Like, that's just
is
how John
The
Waters
Creep.
looks.
I mean,
Which he did on purpose. Like, he cultivated
Yeah.
that entire fucking look.
right,
But, like,
but that song they decided to like.
oh,
turn it up
they
totally.
played it
Has
up real
Nicki
hard.
Minaj in it.
Yep.
It does have Nicki Minaj in it.
Who somehow was the creepiest person in the video.
She was very creepy in that video.
He's like, I want to be where all people are.
He's like the Little
Fucking
Mermaid.
dog here.
I wanna be
Where the people are.
I wanna
see,
wanna make
see
weird
them
noises with my
dancing.
tongue, and I don't know if it shows up on mic.
Oh, that super shows up.
It's good to know.
Yep. Well, there you go.
I feel like every time the dog just makes weird tongue noises and we are recording, it just means Vito Zantos is in the scene somewhere.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He licked me.
No.
Vito Santosa licked me.
No.
I'm gonna do much weirder shit with Vito Santos.
Yeah, I know.
Not if we get him first.
We're not getting
You
him
fuck
first.
me.
I can find him.
I'd fuck me.
You're
I'd fuck
dead.
me hard. I imagine him to be like ultra scummy Eastern Bloc,
Like he's the kind of guy like that dudes in tracksuits are like, yo, that guy's fucking gross.
No,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I always
let's take our
envision-
chains elsewhere. This dude's like a creep.
I kind of like envision him as having the kind of hair that like you feel like the hair leaves a residue regardless of whether you touch it.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, I'm remembering the fucking guy who used to host at the I don't know if you guys remember that guy.
I don't remember that guy.
Yes.
Do you remember
Vito Zantosa all the fucking way.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that like you're like 99% sure that a goblin killed someone and stole their clothes.
Their upper body's a little bit like bigger than like than it is normally proportioned with a pair of skinny jeans.
Yes.
And they're wearing one of those like express shirts that's got way too many bits of like bedazzling on it.
Yep.
And it's like buttoned down to here and like
A lot of chest hairs.
Shane. And then kind of just
Like way too much on view.
And then just greasy like kind
Super
of like
deep
hair
V.
curtains
Yeah.
like just like pushed back.
As looking at Johnny and just imagining saying that to my dad, like Rebecca's dad.
Gross.
What Vito want?
And it got weird.
Imagine Vito Zantosa like a Ventru, but like if their feeding restriction was meth heads.
No, it's
All right.
it's a lot of fun.
I can see that.
Oh boy.
Yep.
I'm perfectly.
I don't know if I like it, but I
Crowned
see it.
king of the Eastern Bloc.
My feeding restriction is they have to call me daddy first.
I hate it. The sounds they made. Make you really feel like you're ready to draw this guy.
He's just slipping into an old persona.
Yeah, no, I know this
It
character.
got too easy.
I know this character.
But like Garrett's now put this scene in my head where in order to trap Vito Santosa, I have to call him daddy.
No.
All right, guys, that's
I need a
canon.
frenzy
No.
check.
Yeah, Erika needs a
That's
frenzy check.
I need a rot track check.
Just like,
I'm gonna run the shit out of that, and I want to like run a counter on my phone or something to see how long before one of you is like, no, come back. We just gotta run.
You
We gotta
don't
come
need a
back, come
timer
back.
for that.
Come
I'm
back.
telling you right now, it's immediate.
Oh,
Just no, fuck you. I'm killing it.
But
dominate
first,
the
you must
silence.
call me. Come back. We're in combat. We're in round.
Whatever she
dominate
needs
silence.
to call you, shut it.
Just like,
Do you like it when I nope combat? We're in rounds.
I like it
We're
when
in
you
rounds.
call me big. Nope.
Like when you're
Throw your
coming in
hands in the
pop.
air. He's a true player.
Oh. I think Rob has summed it up for all of us.
Old weird internet shit. Randomly out of the blue the other day, I just remembered the existence of Sock Baby
Oh.
and the whole thing.
I'm here for Sock Baby.
And
Sock Baby Jesus.
I rewatched
Sock
it.
Savior to the Sock world.
And there's some stuff that didn't age super great.
no, it's-
but overall, Ronnie Cordova is every Garrett character that has ever existed.
100%.
It's just, you are just Ronnie Cordova. Like every character you have is just Ronnie Cordova.
Thank you.
I do my
Did you know they
best.
made a fourth one?
Oh yeah, it was
Like
ridiculous.
multiple years later with
Yeah.
like the haters?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very weird.
Or butterfly kisses.
What's
with eyelashes.
What?
Oh god.
we weren't paying attention. So.
Sorry, I'm still in Zantosa mode.
Yeah, I know, but like
Come-
you just
come.
gave me a horrible flashback. Did
Come
you guys
here.
remember
No.
You're My Butterfly Sugar Baby?
Yes, I do.
I did not want that song to appear in my mind.
Was it Crazy Town?
Yeah, I think.
Crazy
But,
Town,
fuck that.
Butterfly.
Okay, it's 7:01.
You're my
701.
butterfly.
Put that song in my
Sugar
head and now I'm just
baby.
stressed the fuck out. All right.
Hey man, you're the one who set this in '99.
You get back to your haven and there's a song playing on the radio.
Yeah, self-control flat. We're not gonna bra this.
Damn it, dog.
I thought that was your bra impression. And I was like, man, you are definitely gonna have to play the Ventru.
He likes to drive by and lick me.
Yeah, I'm the Bruja.
Don't wear shorts.
That
All
sounds
right,
like
okay.
the Zamitsu.
Let's pause while Rebecca plays the violin.
All right.
She has the hardest time with this. It's
I
great.
do. I'm sorry.
Rebecca, please focus.
All right. Pause for sound, please.
You really are the fighter and I'm the wizard.
I get D4 hit points.
I'm kind of in the like.
Actually, it is kind of.
I'm like a fourth
fighter
ed
barbarian.
Yeah, I'm like a fourth ed warlord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if Erika might be the bard, but then I.
No. She is straight up she is our barbarian.
No, it's the fighter, the barbarian, the kind of the paladin, honestly.
Sometimes, yeah.
I may have multi-class barbarian bard.
Yeah.
I'm a barbarian.
You just wanted to say barbarian.
You're either the. Well, see, here's the thing. You're not the bard. You're like the one person in the party who doesn't have presence.
That is fair.
It's Britta is either a rogue or a bard. Remains to be seen.
Or multi-class.
And I'm the wizard.
She's an assassin, which could
If anything, you're a druid barbarian.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can go.
Yeah.
Or maybe just some kind of weird circle barbarian that gets access to like
Lex,
druid things.
What are those die pools?
Succeed. They have fire dancing.
Fuck is fire dancing?
It's about shit.
Okay.
In order
good
to
you don't know
bond,
about
to
it.
become a tighter group, they dance around fires to make themselves.
They conquer all fears to become fear
courageous.
itself.
Do they create a village too, where they have to find language and hoard?
Yeah, Sabat bonding is just playing Kingdom Death.
Death. Okay. I just wanted to check.
Yeah. And it's usually Camera elders that are the hunts.
What a fucking good character. All right. Oh, god damn it.
I don't know how I wanted that to go, but I am not shocked at that outcome.
I'm so about it.
I would also love if this chronicle continues and I never meet Kabir.
No, I swear the shotgun had something to do with Kabir.
What happened to the shotgun? Kabir ate it. I promise it wasn't me, bro.
No, he drank my spit coffee. This tracks.
We're talking about your imaginary friend again, Johnny.
Wynn's got her imaginary friends. You've got your imaginary friends.
For sure, Neil has. Oh.
Britta's got imaginary friends.
Neil
now.
used to have friends.
Miles is the only one who doesn't have imaginary friends.
That's because I have real friends.
Oh.
Oh.
Miles
people you
dunking on the whole corner at once. Fuck you nerds.
People you
have a
pay
life.
don't count.
That's
I don't pay them.
super legit.
They want to do it.
Do you make them want to do it?
That is
Only
not
some
the
of them.
importance of. All right.
Come hang out at my haven. It'll be good for your music careers. The exposure is worth much more than money.
He offers exposure.
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
Oh, it's the late 90s.
You can't.
Exposure flies then.
Yeah.
Tim is excitedly nodding like, yep, that's the kind of guy I am.
No, it's
That's me.
that's straight up part of my story, yeah. It sucks.
And then the dog licks my hand.
This episode's getting new content warnings. Gross spit coffee.
Yeah. Warning, this episode contains Wynn doing things.
Yeah, we might need a second season update to that content warning.
Content warning. This game does feature Wynn.
We're all friends. We're here to have fun.
But Erika's
Please try and
gross.
ignore Erika. She's fucking gross.
Wynn is in this episode, so
I'm really not that
You
bad.
like my spit coffee? I made it for you.
I spent for Blush of Health just so there was spit.
That's true. Do I actually put spit in there, or is it blood? And he's now.
Hey, man.
You're not blood bonding him with spit coffee.
Moving forward in the era of Corona, spit's going to be a big fetish nowadays.
Oh.
Why would you do that to
You
us?
brought the whole table down, Garrett.
This episode also features Garrett and Erika.
Welcome to the Spit Show with Garrett and Erika.
Okay, it's time to go
All
back
right, let's
to
get
the
back in the game, please. Please get back in the game.
Back in game in 3.
You're killing Rebecca.
I don't think it's going to get better.
All right, we're going to go back on in 5, 4.
I'm so upset. That hurt.
Missing the point.
Johnny, can I buy this van off you after we're done?
Yeah, sure. Why?
No reason.
He's going to smash it. 10,000, you said? All right.
He's gonna crash it into the hell house and solve 2 problems at once.
I do enjoy the fact that there's, like a 50-50 chance that was just a bag full of leaves.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It was a bag full of just receipts and garbage. Maybe worth something to Neil if you were around.
But you have $10,000.
Wait, an old plastic Old Navy bag filled with receipts?
How old are they?
From what dates?
Have
kind
they
of
been
shape
itemized?
is
The significance of the old Navy bag.
Yep.
It was kind of perfect. Like, it could have been any generic bag, but you're like, Old Navy bag, and everyone's like automatically remembering.
Yep.
Old
Oh,
Navy
does it have
bag.
drawstrings?
Yeah.
Yes, everyone.
Johnny's gonna growl into the mic for a while. Just getting real deep in there with all kind of growl.
I don't like when he says real deep in there. Is anybody else?
Sorry.
Just wondering if it's just me.
Ruha SMR.
Wynn and Johnny at Night Sun 95K. The Howl.
Oh.
Oh dear God, that could actually be a decent segment.
No.
Not
Oh, no.
that specifically, but putting people in a radio show.
I hate this. Let's move on.
Wait,
He hates
hold
it.
on.
He hates it, so that means it's
A
automatically
Johnny
good.
Wynn radio,
Segment where they
Like-
have a guest.
just 30 minutes of them just interviewing someone.
And here we
Yeah.
have
So Miles, the
Mr.
producer,
Kabir.
occasionally cuts in.
Kabir, I
This
hear
is
you
awful.
like spit in your coffee. Let's discuss.
Wait, is this okay? So here's the thing.
I gotta
think-
have to have a sound effect board. Ooh, spitting his coffee.
So yeah, if we're doing radio shows,
I love this soundboard, man.
I like it better if he just makes up. All
if we're doing radio shows, it's
Johnny, you realize a soundboard's actually a thing, right? Like, you don't just make noises with your mouth.
Well, what do you make them with?
I'm sorry. What was that, Rob?
You mean they're fake?
Rob, you were saying.
no. If we're doing radio shows, we need to. We need at least 2 different radio shows. One is the fucking morning zoo crew of Johnny and Wynn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's us.
And then the other one is just an NPR style podcast. Neil and Britta just talking to whoever. And then Miles obviously is producing for both and just jumps in the middle of all of them.
Or he's just the music segment playing the new hits.
And now Miles with the news.
You're all terrible.
Hi, this is Miles speaking.
Look,
I love the idea of everyone doing a thing and then Miles just being so uncomfortable on mic.
You guys can each do a commercial. Johnny's like, if you don't chew Big Red, fuck you.
Fairy tales are fucked up.
I remember when that came up because that was Seventh
I
Kingdom.
see that baleful glare. 10th Kingdom.
10th Kingdom.
I really like that show,
Yep.
and I'm not going to apologize for it. It's
No,
great.
We've talked about. We both own copies of it.
I don't think I do anymore.
Well, I
But
own a copy of it. I think
gotta
it's still
find it.
findable.
I hope it's still findable.
Yeah.
I kind of want to watch it now. It was really good.
Well, like the first half is very good. The second half is like less memorable to me.
The
Like,
second half is fine, and
Yeah.
it's fun. There's just... The biggest problem I have with it is that the engagement ring is the worst, most annoying thing that could ever exist. And it's like a major plot point that this is a huge deal, and like it's the perfect one, and it is the worst.
My remembrance of the movie after Lovetown is way less than my remembrance. Of
Oh,
the
after
pre-
Lovetown, I don't remember because that's when it stops being like kind of fairy tale-ish and being more like plot oriented.
Yeah, it goes to the third act and like, oh, we got to cover some shit here.
Yeah, we got to wrap this fucking story
Because
up.
we just spent I don't know, an hour in Lovetown.
Yeah.
On half of it is on a side plot for Wolf.
Yeah. Oh man, it's good show though.
Shave off some of the hair.
Oh, it's the '90s. Undercuts are not really a thing.
No, they're not. You
Yes,
could
they
make it
are.
a
Are
thing.
you kidding me?
They
Fucking
definitely
skater
are.
cut?
Yeah.
Yeah, Neil doesn't want to be a skater boy though.
I'm just saying, it's a thing.
Look,
Would
don't
you
worry.
rather I
He's
said
way
see
too
you later,
nerd prep
boy?
to be a skater boy.
Do
Don't
you
worry.
not recall Tommy having an undercut and super long hair?
Hell yeah.
No, I don't recall that.
No, remember I didn't.
I had
don't
that
either.
fucking haircut.
Like, come on.
It's a deep undercut. Don't worry.
Fuck's sakes, Rob.
I didn't watch a lot of Power
So
Rangers.
any
It's the
Like
thighs
a
down.
goddamn grown up.
Shaved ponytail.
Yeah.
the Sokka. It
Yeah,
should,
really
should be called the
legit. That's
Tommy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it is not your night, man.
No, I haven't rolled anything well.
I mean, it's pretty much not been your weekend in terms of rolls.
I mean, that's, you know.
Maybe we should switch out those dice for other dice.
There's nothing wrong with the dice.
I'm just saying it might help.
To be fair,
It can't hurt.
I distinctly recall Johnny being a wrecking ball recently.
Yeah.
So I think this might just be like
The
the
pendulum
weird,
swinging the other way.
Garrett kind of has weird luck like that. Like he'll have a night where literally everything goes wrong.
And then you have to, like, as an ST, you have to be careful because you're like, hey, I'll throw you a bone, diff 5. And they're like, nah. Nah. And then there's other times when he just kind of goes on this glorious rampage and kills everything in front of him.
Fact.
What?
That is low. To attack a Wynn out of anybody here?
I'm so
Come on.
delicate.
Please,
No, you're fucking awesome.
She is.
And you don't deserve that shit. You do so much for this coterie, and then she's just giving you all this bullshit about your hood.
This coterie
Fuck
must
that.
stick together.
Thank you, Jubair. Or Kabir, whoever the fuck you are.
No, that's clearly Jubair.
Right. That's what I thought.
I don't know about clearly about that.
No, it's clearly.
Once you meet
I
Kabir,
am
you'll understand.
Jubair, the sixth member of your coterie.
All right, Kabir. Enough.
You got me. How did you know?
Whoa! I got fooled.
Jubair can talk for himself, Kabir. Jubair, please.
Thank you.
I just like to point out that this exchange is a perfect example of why I make you test your character voices. It's so much louder.
I forgot that if Jubair was ever going to die. I didn't actually expect this to be it. I had plans on him confessing his love for Wynn. Wynn know that I was always loving
Yeah, he died while we were in a stupor and got eaten. There was not
Yeah.
a chance for final words.
Sounds like Jubair was also in that stupor.
Yep.
You know, honestly, we were all in a stupor. So was he.
Who knows what he
those
said?
could have been his last words.
Yeah.
Wynn, no, she cannot hear me, no. All right, so,
But I will say it anyway.
He spent all that time instead of getting us out of the stupor. I can't wait for the car heads to reply to this podcast telling us how wrong we are.
Oh, I know, right? Actually.
I feel like the overlap in that Venn diagram is pretty slight.
Oh, man. If you are a fan of Path of Night, but also a car head, let us know.
Yeah.
I don't know. The
Who
wrestling
are
fandom's
you?
pretty present.
And please tell us more information so we don't have to look it up on Google ourselves.
Like actual color names would be great.
No. No. Get out of here.
Yeah, all these facts are about the world of darkness, actually, which is like our world, but slightly different. And
Which
we're
include-
authorities on.
Right.
You don't know.
Now we just piss off a whole different segment of our fans.
Much more than the car people.
Fuck, don't make it funny, then I do want to use it.
It's always been funny, Rob.
oh my God.
Can we start recording?
Ooh, I don't think you want that right now. God damn, Erika.
Start the goddamn game.
You need a fucking timeout. That was too much. He was not ready.
That was a layup followed by a slam dunk.
Somebody just broke the fucking backboard. I can't tell you how bad it is that I want to give, how much I want to give a "We're the fucking Spice Girls" like speech. And like every time I hear Spice Girls, I'm like, yes, the best fucking team in the whole goddamn world. Like it's, they're like the fucking.
You'll have an opportunity.
All right.
Their characters, they knew what they were.
Yeah.
We have apple spice.
Can't say that about most boy bands.
Yeah.
Most boy bands, like,
I'm down for
they
that.
kind of have roles, but not like the fucking Spice Girls. It was like,
No.
that was their fucking name.
Right. Like.
Scary Spice? Okay, I get her whole deal.
Yep.
I get it. So
Balls.
whenever Neil says bail, we know what he's talking about for real. Mm-hmm. 'Cause it's not the Hebrew.
He's on that white malk deck. Hey guys, I'm going to help you guys with my Duran key, and
Jesus.
I'm will practice Aishapa.
And I'm so glad to be in the Camarilla.
Okay.
Oh my god. I like to imagine that everyone old enough immediately imagines someone they have met that looked like those two guys.
Look, the music choices weren't that bad.
That basically solidified Miles as a villain, by the way. I don't know if you guys all noticed that, but that was like the heel turn.
That's my heel turn.
Stained.
My favorite.
I didn't say that.
Do you like my trench coat friends?
I did like that. Like we're vampires. I'm like, I guess we get along well.
We really should have been like, oh, well then give us the secret vampire handshake because we too are vampires.
Miles trying to get Britta to flirt with them.
I was like,
you know
can
you
you
don't
just-
need that. You know you don't need that.
Can you just?
That was the first time Britta was like, no.
No.
And I was like, okay.
I can bring your friend Neil back, but he's going to sound a little different.
I've always loved Bela Lugosi.
He just stubs your body in his fucking room and just shows up like fucking like horror reality as Neil.
Hey, it's me.
We're best friends, but deserve so much more.
There is something I always needed to tell you, Wynn. We go back a long time, right? When we were both embraced in the 50s? 70s?
Around there somewhere.
Somewhere. I'm gonna go with 69. Nice.
Nice. Magic Borat.
We've always had a special connection no one else did, yes?
Okay, that's more of a shot.
You know,
noise.
I'm into the things that I'm into, like,
My win.
my win.
My win.
My win.
In the future, you gotta remember that spitting in his coffee.
Yeah, that's
is
an incentive.
That's an incentive.
Well,
no,
I do like that Wynn was like, I'll won't spit
If you
in your
don't do
coffee.
this, I'll spit in your coffee. What happens if I do it? Nothing.
Actually, what happened?
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Look,
and I'm
it's
like,
hard
well,
to reconcile those things.
I mean, it does send a message that you're not trying to get on his good side.
Yep.
Look here, you little worm. Do this, and I will spit in your coffee. Yes.
I mean,
Don't look at me.
oh boy.
With your vote, it is clear that Elsa Linden is the Harpy of Hartford.
New Haven.
New Haven.
It's like, wow, we have a lot of power.
Imperialism.
Maybe just try that line again.
Sorry, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
We need that in a clean cut.
That sovereign domain got big real quick.
Let me just make sure I have the details as I'm remembering them. Shaw came out and staked Miles.
Allegedly.
It's better if it's not in this case, man.
Yo, you got the audio? Prove it.
I don't remember that happening.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I'd like to propose to the court that we officially come up with a flag for the New Haven court.
No.
It's about time that we've had a flag.
I'm
No.
going to be totally honest.
I'm in.
I absolutely wish that was a thing. Oh my God.
This is my domain. I'm sorry, do you have a flag?
Damn it.
Nope.
Shit would be pretty dope.
No flag, no praxis.
Yeah, exactly. As a matter of fact.
We were out and he pulled us right back in.
Yeah.
I thought it would be okay because it's game talk.
Nah.
But it's not.
No.
Sorry.
Nah, I'm in. I'm here now.
Well, no.
Guess what the plot is?
Going to
Guess what's the
Boston.
first thing you're going to see when you get to Boston?
Damn it.
The big old domain of Boston flag.
Up the Rollins is going to bring this with you, just in case.
It's just a little thing he made with felt and craft glue.
I did my best.
We have toreadors. Come on.
And like it's probably Reese that glued it.
Yeah.
With magic.
With the blood of children.
Just
Yeah.
pissed off. Like,
I'm sorry, my liege. Is this a macaroni flag?
Yeah, well,
yeah.
literally we have one more minute of flag talk that I've permitted before I'm going to start getting mean.
Frenzy.
Fucking cobblestone.
You want to try that again?
No, that's my best
You
accent.
want to
guys.
another read on that one?
No. Do you want a clear plate on that? Clear take.
Oh my god, are we at Dunkies yet?
All right, everyone.
Somebody who lived in Boston for 4 years, this is all accurate. You're all doing fantastic.
Thank you. I think we should all do a round of our best Boston impressions and continue on our game.
I think we shouldn't.
Well, that's 2 votes so far. Does anyone want to use a veto on her?
Oh god. The rules of decorum are now in effect. Polo shirts with the
Time to
collar
break the
flipped.
curse.
Is this the 2-color era?
No, that's
too early.
We're a little bit early.
Yeah,
for that.
it's like
Too
5
early
years
for the
later.
double collar era.
No, that's
No.
it's like 2 years later.
Double collars.
early
like
early 2000s.
mid-2000s.
Yeah.
Do you know what we're talking about?
It's where you wear 2 polos at the same
Same
time,
time.
so you got 2 different collars.
I know.
And they're both popped.
I know what the collar thing is, but this all just kind of sounds like.
It's the way of Brosidon.
It just sounds like Jersey Shore to me, to be honest.
It's not inaccurate.
It's North Jersey, basically.
Okay.
I think one of the people from the Jersey store is from that area, so.
All right.
Anyways, we get to Quincy Market.
We apologize to our Boston listeners.
We
do not.
The feeding is actually insanely easy here.
Upon everyone waking up, Britta's gonna come walking out and see Johnny just covered in viscera, leaning against the door, and he's gonna kind of like look over at her and be like, "Thanks for keeping me here."
The good news is.
All right.
Let's
Because that actually needs to like.
I
be
mean,
done.
also good news. Your jacket's fine.
Yeah, my jacket's clean,
Yeah.
and I did bring a pack of extra white shirts.
T-shirts, yeah. Prepared for this.
very important. You got this.
I like to think, like, when I curled up on the floor, I, like, had a blanket that, like, just very, like, peaceful.
Like that fucking video of the dog that goes into his own cage and pulls the blanket
I'm
around
really
himself.
just imagining you know fucking Bill Paxton from Near Dark.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this scene where he's just like covered like down the front of in his like all blood. It's exactly what Johnny looks like right now.
Yeah, except that you went through a dude's neck sideways.
Johnny getting to touch with his Sabat roots.
I know, right? That's gonna be a theme for this campaign.
You take the Johnny out of the Sabat.
I never spent.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Honestly, until I started throwing around fucking sorcery, like Neil never fucking uses blood.
I use all my blood all the time.
So I was thinking, yeah, I'm constantly using blood.
The only reason that I don't necessarily want to teach you celerity is because I don't want to tank your humanity.
I mean, that's
Fair-ass
reasonable.
point.
Right?
That's very reasonable.
This is a drug.
Yep.
I don't know if you're ready for it.
Listen, Britta's not going to think that far ahead. I can warn you that right now.
Well, potence is first on the list, then celerity.
It's gonna be everyone with celerity except for Neil.
Potence will give you all day. You could have as much potence as you want.
That's the drug I want.
Wynn and Johnny just lifting weights.
Yeah,
You got that. Come on.
yeah,
2 more. Let's go.
yeah.
I was actually going to say, don't you want to win with Pendragon? But I knew in my heart that win was immediately going to be like, all I do is win.
That is exactly what would
been-
have happened.
Scene tension done.
Yeah.
I was straight because I played it on my head and I was like, all right, so then Pendragon's move is like the only thing I have left is combat. So I guess that's what we're doing. I guess we're fighting now.
Oh no, I have been one-upped in the combat of words.
By
By a gangrel. Have you heard how she trash
There
talks?
are 2 universal truths of Bruja. We like to sass. Also, we do not like sass.
We like our sass.
Only our sass. Yet again. See previous conversation.
Lex, I appreciate so much that you know exactly how I was going to answer with that.
Yeah, I was like, nope.
Can't do it.
I'm going to stop my monologue here.
Now they don't sell cigarettes at all. This is ridiculous. How are the guy supposed to act normal when he can't buy cigarettes at his donut shop?
That's some fucking Bruja vampire ass shit right there. This is impossible. I can't pretend to be a human anymore. They don't sell cigarettes at the donut store.
I was on the road and some guy in his CV was telling me that there's this hoity-toity new place called Starbucks. And I'm like, man, let's talk about Dunkin'. They're already hoity-toity. They don't sell cigarettes.
That has been a clip from Johnny and Wynn's morning show.
Avocado whip? Like,
It's like an avocado spread.
So it's avocado toast.
Yeah.
Avocado whip is what I call my car. It's green.
I did not think you were going to say car.
What did you think he was going to say?
That's a very good point.
Erika, you gonna be all right, or should we hold off on finishing that joke?
You all right?
Go, proceed.
She's prepared herself now.
A small group of people, especially with a group of advisors to a ruler or politician with a shared, typically nefarious purpose.
All right.
So you're part of a sect called the Bad Guys, and within the secret society, within this sect called the Bad Guys, there's a group called the Two Faces.
Well, thank God
I feel
there's
like
not.
they're just sitting on a stoop just doing this, though.
I do not have enough performance dance to get into it with
The camera actually has like a horrible evil name.
That's fantastic. That's so good.
Wynn doesn't dance well, but she dances with commitment.
Dude, that thing though of like Berlin versus Berlin is the like my go-to example anytime in Hunter where someone's like, what does area knowledge mean? Like, what is that? Like, how does that help you? What is area knowledge like? Because in Hunter, it's specifically like you can roll like subculture or area knowledge to like pick out outsiders.
Say Berlin, Connecticut,
and that's
Berlin,
literally
Germany.
just be like, oh hey man, how you doing? He's like, oh yeah, I'm local. It's like, oh cool, where are you from? He's like, I'm from Berlin.
Are you now?
Are you? Like it's.
Yeah.
You're a vampire.
Yep. Hello, vampire. Like, how did you know? Was it the second site? Nah, man. You said Berlin.
Like a weirdo.
Like a fucking weirdo.
We don't do that around.
Just drive down the Berlin Turnpike.
Get him.
You having Auspex 5 changes things.
There's not going to be just surprise ass beating. Take that, nerds.
I mean, sometimes it's just that. Eat it, you nerds.
I mean, yeah, now it's, hey guys, you can see the ass beating coming.
You can't leave. You can see it.
There's nothing you could do about it, but you can see it happening.
Oh, we were just talking about. I only have 5 blood. Like you said, you had 4 blood, right?
I have 4 blood.
Yeah.
Honestly, between us, we're a full vampire.
I'm doing okay with blood, but the willpower is.
So just feed on Wynn.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
I don't know. You like Wynn, don't you?
Yeah, but you know.
But you don't feed on your coterie without express consent.
You should like start and then like pause and look at her in the eyes so that she can kind of like give a quiet like.
Yeah, just let's fucking go. I have to pop claws, so leave me enough.
Like subdued body language, but like excitement in her eyes.
So the goal is to weird out the opposition.
Just like look at the approaching
We got
Asmite
this,
and
man.
like brush your hair over one shoulder.
Johnny rips his shirt off.
Oh, now we're getting excerpts from the manuscript. Oh, am I Scooby-Doo?
You don't sound a ghost.
I mean,
of
you
a
do
chance.
turn into a badger.
If you are, that makes me Shaggy.
That makes me Scooby.
Oh.
Well, because he's Fred.
Yes.
Yeah, without a doubt.
We all know that. Ascot and all.
Does Miles wear an ascot?
No.
Sometimes.
When necessary.
When he's wearing the smoking jacket.
Only proper.
That's exactly what I was thinking when I was coming up with that dumb thing.
And then it's gonna be a tube, and it connects into my trench coat where I have a container, so that when I touch you, I take cold touch of frost, and now I have stolen your blood with vessel transference. Fuck you. That's an actual quote. All right, so
The fuck you part? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I feel really bad that Neil has vessel transference in his bag right now.
What I was talking about. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
Damn it.
I have touch of frost. We're
I'm not
catching
gonna
splash
do
damage.
that.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
I was going to
busted.
steal all your blood. I need higher gen blood than mine so I can make a potion.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing. I mean, yeah.
No. She's legit, guys. Quit it.
Oh.
Yeah, adventure, guys. I mean, we're taking on
that's
so
what I
much
said.
shit all the
Volley
time.
bitch.
No. Get out of here.
She's fucking venture.
Shh. We have to do stuff.
this bitch.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Thanks for keeping us on track with this.
Yep. All right, I'd like to call everyone to order. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
All right, let's resume.
This shouldn't be as effective as it is.
And yet here we are, with it working. Does Silver work on dead things?
Sometimes.
And was that?
Works on Guru.
Can Silver shoot wraiths?
Don't want to hit a ghost.
Okay.
But walking through a ghost, just bodily walking through a ghost, deals 1 corpus damage to it.
What about supernatural rules? Can we shoot rock salt at them?
I mean, you can. It just
If it's enough rock salt going through their corpus, that will absolutely It actually talks about how wraiths are afraid to walk around downtown New York City because people just walk through you until you're in a harrowing and you're fucked. So they're just they just don't do it.
Can't possibly do Times Square. No wraiths in Times Square.
Exactly. Nope.
The only reason I asked actually was looking through Judas Priest songs, and I just don't like Painkiller.
Really?
I don't. I Screaming for Vengeance, great album, Electric Eye and all that stuff like
Hell
that.
yeah.
Don't like Painkiller.
I love fucking Painkiller.
Okay, that was really a Tim point. I don't like it.
That is both
Before we
the
have to
Tim
start.
Garrett friendship and the Miles Johnny friendship all in one conversation.
There was some significant overlap in that Venn diagram. It was just 2 circles sitting on one another.
Stack of pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you're up about. You're just trying to be like, oh, I don't know any Sabat terms.
I don't know what that
What?
is.
Valderi, what's that?
What's that? It sounds scary.
Oh, you mean Valderi? Hey, what's that in your hand, by the way?
I didn't put it there. Some Giovanni put it there. Are they in the Sabat?
Yeah, he was saying praise Cain and stuff. It was really scary.
I know they're not Cain,
I didn't
but I
see
thought
any
they were
candy
something
canes
else.
anywhere.
He did tell me the black hand will rise up and choke all who oppose it. I don't know what that means. Be careful.
You know what that means. We
Watch your
definitely
back.
waved that sign around at the airport.
All right, Rebecca. You look you're like, they got me. Shucks.
It's fine. The black hand will rise up to.
We're gonna take that again.
Made a clean take.
That's why all of the best wrestling moves are the ones that have no shot of actually hurting someone.
Yeah.
Because then they can spam it. They can be dramatic. They can like the rock bottom is not. It's like a leg
rock
sweep.
bottom. I was gonna say I'd rather rock bottom than stunner.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. You got me. Rock bottom! Rock bottom! Rock bottom!
Johnny slowly pulls off his sunglasses and tosses them to the side.
I mean, that has to happen at some point.
Man, it makes a lot of sense that Johnny would be
The
into
most
wrestling
electrifying
too.
Bruhad podcast entertainment.
Yo, we're going back to New York at some point. We gotta pass by Stamford around.
Oh, yeah, but you don't meet those wrestlers if you go there.
Did you think I was gonna let you mess with my
Diablo
coterie?
Verde.
Did you think I was gonna let you mess with my coterie? Well, it doesn't matter what you think.
What a crazy journey.
Johnny trying out gimmicks.
Just looking in the mirror, fresh out the shower, slicking his hair back.
They call me
Huntress.
I loved that movie.
Yeah,
It was
me too.
fantastic.
That
Very
part
fun.
got
Shamelessly.
me.
Huntress was excellent.
Yeah.
in the
Oh,
whole fucking
so
thing.
good. Yes.
Oh god, I love that so much in terms of writing and everything.
Oh,
else. Just
absolutely.
I came up with my
You're
sick
the crossbow
catchphrase.
killer.
and that she practices it. Just my favorite.
I love banter characters, but I do have a soft spot for deliberate, like purposely written.
I
as
want to be a banter
I am-
character.
bad
I am
at
kind of
banter
excited to see-
characters.
All right, but yes, please. Before we talk about
Okay.
Suicide Squad.
Now that Rebecca's done ranting about the DCEU, I feel like we can get back to games.
So actually,
Why
the
would they
Snyder
be doing
cut.
this?
Oh god!
No.
Oh, you mean the excellent artistic cut?
Man, Chris was trying to sell us on the Snyder
Yeah,
Cut
dude, I
last
want to
night.
slap him for that.
Yeah.
This episode of Path of Night is presented in 4:3 to preserve Lex's original vision.
Johnny
gonna say.
Max on celerity.
I'm gonna need you to slow it down.
Yeah. They did the math. 10% of that movie is in slow motion.
This.
The problem is there are parts where the slow motion is like really it's so good and
It's like Superman spotting Flash is an excellent slow motion
it
moment.
fits the weird
Slow mo hot dog. Not into it.
the weird dream state of fucking Cyborg. great use of slow motion.
Yep.
It totally makes sense. But like, the deliberate use is
the
undercut by all the non-deliberate use.
The women singing for Aquaman.
Oh my god.
Not only did that take too long, then they stretched it out.
It doesn't. It makes
took
no
too long,
sense.
and then they made it longer. Right. Yeah. This is where he starts getting into that auteur deal.
Okay.
On that
Let's not
note-
turn this into
Rebecca,
a Snyder
please
cut.
stop ranting about the DCEU.
Yeah,
I think it's
Rebecca,
time to
you have
wrap.
wasted so much time.
Rob, watch your dice, man. If you're gonna say
By the way, when I was holding her fucking dice box, I was so tempted to just dump it out on the floor.
I was just like,
my time has
I
come.
can't.
you know the silent acting in like a wrestling match where like there's no mics, you have to like dramatically like look so everyone understands that you're thinking thoughts.
She was on the wrong side otherwise, I would have felt. But I'm like, this is a trap. We'll see what happens.
Okay, stick in quiet, Neil, and then go to prophecy, Neil.
Okay, guys, we're at Elysium, and I'm just going to be over here in the corner, not talking to anyone, trying my best to just avoid the notice of literally every Toreador if I can help it.
Oh, you fuck!
Wait, every Toreador.
How's your religion doing over there in the corner?
I'm losing it.
Oh, okay.
That's what you call
All
that.
right, it sounds like a good time to go into Rob for a second.
Fuck you guys. Fuck all of it. How are there multiple jokes at my expense? Like spread the fucking wealth a little bit.
I mean, we were hitting other people's.
How about you just don't tell us what to do, Rob?
Because you sell it so well, Rob.
Yeah.
All right, prophecy
I
voice.
do love attention.
Prophecy voice.
I see. I've gone too far back looking into the toilet. I see so many weird musical guests, like a bad version of SNL, all just taking horrible wet shits. Miles, what have you been feeding them?
Feeding them?
More like
Booze.
feeding on them.
Pretty much.
All right. How do you plan to get loud? What's
With Neil?
yeah.
I really just need you to not come back.
I really thought.
Probably about as loud as it's going to get for
I
me.
really thought he was
Okay.
going to say to stop doing the Mickey Mouse impression.
Yeah.
I don't sound like that, okay? I just want...
You don't sound like that? What does he sound like?
Wow. A goofy
Thank you for
switch.
clarifying.
that
That was goofy. but
yeah, that was Goofy falling off a cliff.
Glad we got there though.
I love that Rob was like, how dare
my
that's
God,
a
he
goofy
was.
voice. I don't like it.
It was.
All right, so I'm gonna keep you a little bit lower, but I might rise.
It does make the dream work.
All right, here I am testing for Britta. Guys, I would really like to talk to Nyx, and maybe really hunt before this. When Miles said to go get some people, it was kind of hard not to stop. Because talking to Nyx has been pushed off every time that we've been to court, and I mean, the last time I came to court, I wasn't even acknowledged. But do you think they know about that? Do I have to say that to someone? So much room to get loud. All right.
Britta, stop talking. We're at court. You're just making things annoying. All right, we have other things to do. We'll get to your business with Nyx later.
Oh, so now you want me to stop talking at court, but it was okay to put me in front of a prince in another domain? I mean, what if Roland hates me now? Now that I'm acknowledged.
I forgot that I'm.
Rebecca specifically gets you every
Yeah,
game
she does.
because
She does.
Because
Alright, I got my
our
laugh.
initial response is, well, who fuck cares? And they were like,
Why.
she's contractually obligated to care.
Yeah, it's a bitch, isn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about. This seems normal to me.
get
And
that.
also, if it happens again where you have to get blood from one of us, you can know, hey, maybe not Wynn or Miles. I love you guys, but I don't want to love you that hard.
All right.
Neil's becoming our living Baldery.
You guys are like my best friends, but not like my. I don't want you to be my best friend.
Yo, you guys just want a Valdery?
Yeah, he's like a living Baldery.
You guys want a Valdery?
All
right. I could probably, like, you know.
Johnny, stop it.
Okay, it sounds like everyone's ready.
Is that tea or is that water with a tea bag? Genuine question.
It's a
decorative
water
tea bag.
infuser.
Water infuser.
It's basically herbal tea.
Okay.
But it's billed as a water flavor
It's actually
infuser.
it's a really ugly ice cube that she didn't want to leave all on its own in the freezer, so she was a champ.
I felt bad for it. It
Fucking
needed a friend.
I'll drink you, even though I don't want to.
I was expecting
You're
that to be
still
a way
good.
worse question, but apparently, is that water or tea is a valid question?
Yes.
Water infuser.
Y'all do that, right? Y'all like put like weird personalities onto animate objects where you're like, damn it.
Community episode was season 1, episode 1.
Yes.
Well, I purposely pick out the like bent cardboard box if I'm buying something. Yeah, because no one else will love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
No one else is gonna buy you. I'll do it.
I can name this pencil Eric, and your heart will break a little as I break it. Humans are dumb.
We're pack animals. It is a sign of altruism.
It's a great speech that he makes at the end of the first episode of Community.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Next time we see A-Dog and C-Dog. Yo, my vampires. Yo, you guys snort? You even snort, bro?
We've upgraded.
Yeah, C-Dog, get these guys some stuff. Let them snort with us.
Hey, yo, Sea-Dog here. Front man for our Limp Bizkit cover band.
Stale cookie.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Call ourselves Limp Corny.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to work on some branding,
Yep.
but
Limp Coney X.
The X means.
I mean, I guess the real
extreme.
question is: do you consider yourself a musician?
I don't know. You might not taste good.
I don't know. Maybe you need to hear these raps.
Hey, my dog, do you consider new metal, rap, rock music? Because then yes.
Miles just like, damn it, I'm so hungry, but no.
I'd rather
have
die.
standards.
I'm sorry. I'm pretty okay with it. Actually, turns out.
He's chosen his hill to starve on.
Hey, dog. Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here.
Look it over. Miles, do they have to be original musicians, or can they just like?
No, it turns out not.
Well,
Yeah, but where's the lower bar?
Some days you want to sleep in.
So it turns out that their actual ability to play music plays very
Everything
little
sucks. You just
into
can't
the,
win.
What's very funny to me?
Everybody
Win.
gets snuffed.
Like the concept of Miles being like, "Fuck it, I'm hungry."
'Cause I
feeding
carry
off
a
of them,
weed whacker.
And then we just get full scenes of high Miles.
I feel like High Miles would be very paranoid.
Guys,
I just don't know.
guys, you're my friends. Like, I know you're my coterie, but you're my friends. Like, whoa, what the fuck is wrong with Miles? I'm like, I care about you guys so much.
Okay, somebody stake me till tomorrow.
Yeah, cracker.
No. What are we doing? Stop.
We the white woo.
God damn it.
Now that is unpalatable.
Extra tang.
Oh God.
That is just unpalatable.
I would have to kill those characters off.
Just something horrible.
Miles
worst thing
shoves
I've ever
pretzels
Killer
on them.
bees just roll in. Killing shit out
I
of
said to
them.
my man, A-Dog, I was like, A-Dog,
Hey, dog.
who's the best rapper in the game? And he was like, Method. And I was like, yeah, obviously. But what's your favorite drink? And he was like, I don't know, High C. And I was like, exactly. So we could be like Extra Tang C X, right? And he looked at me and was like, you smoke way too much, man. And that's how we came up with our band.
It's a great way to introduce Theo Bell physically on screen, is have them
And incorrect. Best
explode.
rap of all time is Eminem, followed closely by Fred Durst.
Oh, no!
My name is what? Slim Shady.
Up on.
I feel like ICP is like the bottom of all barrels. I truly consider Limp Bizkit a more dignified fandom
I am the Steve Rogers.
Than Juggalos?
than Juggalos.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you on that, man.
And yet, I have to admit that if Magnets was out in 99, or Miracles was out in 99, I feel like Neil would love that song.
Neil is barely not a Juggalo. Like,
Barely not a
oddly,
Juggalo.
if Neil had more confidence and a willingness to, like, break windows and shit, he'd be a Juggalo.
Johnny disdainfully looks at the pile of blood sorcery and then immediately walks past it over to the white makeup and the black makeup sitting on his vanity, grabs it, goes, "What is this?
Sorry,
Are you a Juggalo?"
No, I just love Kiss.
This better be Kiss makeup.
You into Crow cosplay?
Johnny.
Motherfucker, are you into Crow cosplay?
Detroit Rock City.
It's almost believable.
Put this baseball cap on.
Okay.
Which way's the brim facing?
Oh, no. His backwards.
I think is it to the side?
Protect my neck. I don't fucking know, dude.
Yeah, I was saying
It's not on straightforward, I can tell you that.
You wear two. Trick question. One forward, one backward, like a deerstalker cap.
Mm-hmm. Classic.
All right, we're starting.
That was it. That was the final straw.
Yeah, I spaced out. And we will cut to Wynn, who is at the shack. I think she still has a monster in her refrigerator.
Oh my god.
I don't remember us taking it out and doing anything with. Oh no, we burned it when we burned the Weeping Bear.
That's
I think.
true.
Yes. Okay. Good to know.
I mean, things happen.
There's another.
Where did that get there?
There's another monster that climbed in there.
There's
'cause it smelled
definitely
like home.
a burned monster skeleton in there somewhere.
Yeah. Who knows what Chaps puts in the fridge?
Oh my god.
Take a second to stretch. No one go upstairs. Just right here. Stretch, breathe, get ready.
It'll take 30 seconds to pee. Like literally 30
I do not feel like I am qualified to tell you when you can and cannot.
Well, you said don't move. I could hold it. I just rather not.
No, I was just saying like don't like wander around upstairs and hang out. Actually, Tim, do you mind if I get a Mountain Dew?
Yeah, Rob,
can you brag? Yeah.
He's gonna bring you a bottle of pee.
It's like, oh no, he's not good at multitasking.
Don't make me drink the pee-paste. No, honestly, I feel like that would prove he's extremely good at multitasking.
Suit and katana.
Yeah, just like fucking. If you want to go, it's time to go. I'm like 450% ready. Like, please mouth off to me, some sort of asshole. Just like, I was about to say brouhaha, but that seems a little biased.
What a moment of character growth.
Maybe
I mean, testament. Look, statistics say it's usually a brouhaha.
That's just because you hang out with Johnny a lot.
Statistics don't lie.
Filling session at this point. I'm sorry, guys.
We're just in the sound tests.
I mean, technically it is recorded, but
all right,
welcome.
can I?
It wasn't actually being recorded until now.
God damn it!
what the
Good.
fuck are
You know
doing
what?
over
Good.
there?
Fuck you guys.
You know what?
We can do it again.
All right, so you want to go back to Mickey Mouse? All right, he wants Mickey Mouse.
None of this is what. Can we do the sound test, please?
Can we do the sound test, please?
So it's coming
Please!
pretty well, but if you could do the
Pretty
Foxy
please with
voice.
sugar on top.
This is not better. I'm sorry. I can't stop myself.
After Lex was doing the fucking Batman thing, why are you making me do the prophecy voice?
What, Lex?
Lex, would you like to do prophecy voice?
No, that's not what I was.
I saw a great complication.
Oh, shit.
Rob has gotten up and walked away from the table.
I think it is a compliment. Combination of both being funny and horrified.
I would just like to note this is the first, but perhaps not the last time we'll all be crying today.
That's the most hurtful thing you have ever said to me.
I didn't say anything.
I don't think it was really at you. It was kind of just the mic. You just happened to be like tangential to the damage he was dealing out.
No, I think Lex was right. I think we're done.
All right, good session.
Good session, everybody.
All right, I just want to say that was an emotional roller coaster.
Yep. Except you, Rob. We're gonna need you to do better next time, man. You were not contributing.
Yeah, that's the next post credits is just 5 minutes of us laughing. Yeah, no joke, just that.
So, Rob, having turned up your gain.
Based on what Lex and Erika were doing.
You don't generally need to turn up my gain.
So I might turn your gain a bit back down, but the thought is, if I do that, then because you're the one with the most range.
Yeah.
If having turned up your gain a little
It's
bit
really
now,
good Garrett sits between
and
us.
then when you were speaking at full volume, that did come across very, very.
Johnny will call Shaw.
Okay.
Not Shaw.
We will answer from
she's
beyond
gonna-
the grave.
He's gonna need more than Wynn's phone for that.
Let me take that again.
Johnny.
Clear. Take that again.
Oh, and before we start, Rob, I assume you're probably going to be in Rob voice for any of this recording, so.
Presumably.
All right, so I'm going to turn you down. Let me know if you're going to go back to Neil.
Turned on for what?
Turn down for what?
All right, and I think that's all from me.
No, don't turn down for him. He's not worth it.
Turn
down for me, Wynn.
Suck dick.
I mean, it's Reese. We can turn down a little. We
That's
can turn
my
down a little
default.
bit.
I have literal fucking mind control, Wynn. Turn down for me.
He's not that bad. We can turn down a little bit for him.
You can turn down a little bit for me.
A
Listen
little
to
bit
your
softer
friend.
now.
Listen to your friend.
A little bit softer now.
Yo, Johnny friend is very
Reese,
smart.
buddy, you think I get a little bit more of that blood?
Yes.
Like maybe all of it?
No, you greedy little boy.
All right, now that just got weird.
Who is Reese? Oh, now you want to turn down.
Now I would like to revisit the previous offer of turning down.
Who is Reese's?
This is what I would turn down for.
Vampire Wizard Daddy, can I get some more blood, please? It's true, I should have bought a carton. I ain't got that kind of money. I got resources one, man.
I spent most of it already.
You're getting paid?
I had to pay for tolls. I gotta put gas in this thing.
That is 100% the Venture Bruja Gangrel dynamic. It's like, why didn't you just pay more? I don't have that kind of money. And then the Gangrel just being like, you guys have money at all?
Put it on my vampire card.
Wait, you guys spend your own money?
Oh, sorry,
Someone needs to run to the prince and be like, yo, Reese was just talking about how much the Prince of Boston disrespected your ass. In open court.
In open court, nonetheless. He broke the rules.
Declare a blood hunt, your prince. It's the only way to solve this.
Can you do that on another prince? I suppose you can in your domain.
No, I think he means on Reese.
On Reese.
Oh, okay.
So yes, on another prince in a sense, yeah.
So are we not getting nautical stars?
We didn't say that. Don't infer that.
Come on, man.
You get them first, and we'll all follow up after.
You gotta get the nautical stars, you gotta get the tough guy hardcore hat, and then you gotta show up with sad feelings and Chuck Taylors. 100%.
Can I just get like one of those?
Adidas.
Chuck's Garrett. Get the fuck out of my table.
Oh.
You fucking animal.
It's getting so real in here right now.
Adidas with hot pink laces.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, no.
Immediately caves.
I mean, can we both agree? Can we both agree that we're at least wearing American Eagle girls' pants?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, thank you.
They don't make boys' pants like that.
This is before skinny jeans existed.
Yeah.
You had to go fucking American Eagle and get a pair of girls' jeans.
Yep.
And suffer through having tiny pockets.
Oh my god, I feel so bad for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, definite suffering.
I didn't do any of that.
We know, Rob.
Oh,
That was so savage. Only because of Rob's reaction.
It hurts because it's true. Can we just record or something now?
I think we are.
I think this is all recorded.
Yep.
Yo, Lex, you want to bounce and go listen to some Atreyu?
Oh, that's amazing. These are all the best
Do
plans.
you think they're still making albums?
Oh, that's a good question.
I kind of hope not. But
There's a couple bands that I was...
You live in that era, you die in that era.
Oh, well, who was it? It was fucking Hatebreed came out with an album last year.
oh my god.
What?
Shit, somebody else did
How
too.
is that band stuck
Oh.
together? What the fuck?
Oh,
right?
Counting Crows had a new album.
No.
That was being advertised at the fucking movie theater.
No.
Yeah.
For some reason, I did not think you were going to say movie theater. I thought you were going to say fair.
Yeah,
like
no.
like at a state fair, like
something
Counting
like-
Crows.
It's like,
another band
it's like the Butter God or something like that is the name of it.
Rebecca, you want to do some RPG
guy's
while
got
they're
like
talking about old
50.
bands?
Hold up.
What
No,
the
no, no,
fuck
hold
is
on.
a butter
Guys,
god?
this is-
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. It's like an anthropomorphic person with a slab of butter on their head.
Recent.
Okay, because I was just picturing like so Butter God in a weird way. Maybe I've spent too much time thinking about Middle America.
Yep.
Made sense to me because I just thought like, oh, the Iowa State Fair or whatever, and they have like those big fucking butter statues, and you just do like, you know, an effigy of a god or an idol made of butter.
Stop talking for how many points you're on the settings.
I kind of want to know.
I'll lean back here. Is this okay for Rob voice?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
I'm
record
sorry.
this.
It's
just
Butter
in case.
Miracle Sweet.
But okay, well that makes more sense.
Just in case, I'm gonna record this because maybe they'll show up in some weird fucking place to haunt us. But Taking Back Sunday came out with an album in 2019.
Did it take back Sunday finally?
That's right.
Did they get it?
Blows my mind.
Look, man, there's a lot of Sundays that come and go. They do their thing.
Every once in a while, they're able to take one of those Sundays back. This is their story.
Bum, bum. Well, that was a fucking walk. Should we record now?
Yep, we should.
As established, we already are.
You
got another day. I got you one more day. One more day.
One day more.
God damn it.
Another day, another destiny. You've opened the musical theater
Yeah,
box.
true.
I hope you're
Yeah.
filled with regret.
I have no idea if it,
Erika, I'm always filled with regret.
It's
I
not
have
that
no
big
idea.
a secret.
I had a really bad idea about how to fix the prince.
I'm sure you did.
I mean,
Do not punch the prince into torpor. Don't do that, John.
No.
I was thinking like a sippy cup from Johnny's perspective.
I'm just,
Oh no.
I'm just saying that you know, horrid reality can make all kinds of weird things go away, and weird things happen.
But
But probably sneaking in my friend into Elysium to use powers of the prince, probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
But
especially powers we don't necessarily even know or understand.
yeah. It's definitely a bad idea, but I don't think that means it's the wrong idea.
No, I think it's the wrong idea.
Anyway,
Hey, go back to prison.
God damn it.
Buddy, you just gained some status off this meeting, didn't you?
He looks so upset. I wish the audience could see how upset Tim looks.
I got shit to do. Status doesn't help me with that sometimes.
But sometimes it does.
Sometimes it does.
does.
Yeah. It's still also a weird thing to serve in a bug.
Yeah, I don't know why like the vehicle for delivery makes such a difference,
does.
but it definitely does.
Yeah.
Like
pickle
I
juice,
remember you
feeling that.
having the whole thing where you just wanted to like clean out an old mayo jar and put like fucking kefir in it for a while and just be like, wait, what? Yeah, that was like a you fucking special.
Yeah,
for like a couple of years.
Why?
All I wanted to do. I don't think you ever did it, but it was like when you were. There was like a period of time where you were way into yogurt.
Yeah, I'm still into yogurt.
All right, well, like,
Well,
but like we're telling us
more.
actively about yogurt all the time, and
Oh, the Kefir Goblin thing.
yeah, where you just want to like hop out of a fucking bush in a bathrobe and just be like, or get it all in your fucking beard, like, yeah.
Living his,
right.
I know you.
living his best life.
Look, man, we've been friends for a while. I know what's up.
like Cheddar Goblin with yogurt.
She's got a little bit of light coming off from the screen of. Actually, wait. I'm sorry. Do they light up cell phones?
Yes.
Okay. She's got a.
No, it's fair. So, like the old Nokias, yeah, they did.
Not as bright.
Yeah,
Yes, they do.
Not nearly as bright, but they do have.
Bullet through my soul.
She doesn't have a Nokia. Come on. That thing's ugly.
They're all ugly.
Flip phones are cool.
Past.
Well,
So-
Wynn would have had to find me. I would have probably died to sunlight if I'd gone too far.
I'll help you back.
Sorry, that was really funny because it's a small forest.
Literally Miles walking around in the same like half square mile.
Look,
Too rich for this.
look, that is a 2-die roll for me.
Yeah.
And I have no glasses right now.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you roll?
That would probably be wits survival.
to get your way out.
So I have 3 wits and no survival. So that's a -1. It's
Yeah.
2 dice and and my perception checks are down.
Higher difficulty for trying to get out.
My perception checks are at 1 die.
I don't have any
Right
survival
now.
either, but
Yeah, with the rain and the fact that there's probably snow on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
It's like foggy.
The
probably.
rain
like,
causes a -2 die.
-2 die.
I would die. I would die to sunlight.
He just dies.
Miles,
Miles needs to not be doing what he's doing. It is simply the end.
And
I know myself.
what happened to that political powerhouse? No, he just wandered into the
He got lost in the woods.
He got lost in the woods.
He got lost in the
This
woods.
is a city. Yeah, I know.
It was a pock. Just kept going in circles.
where is my seneschal? I wish you speak to him. He died in the woods, my lord. Oh, a horrible fate. I've lost too many seneschals this way. Heavens forbid I never find myself in the woods.
Damn right.
okay.
Child,
It's hard to do over
is
the
there a
phone.
demon in you?
Always.
Motherfucker. You
what's,
were given instructions that did not include demon fuckery.
To be fair, I wasn't given instructions specifically banning me from demon fuckery.
You were. They're called the Camarilla.
There's none of those in there. I know the Camarilla.
All right.
To be totally fair, this demon does fuck.
It has been known to.
Sire, I think I must point out.
He is known as the fuckerator.
This demon fucks.
Aside from Z having hoes, what other fucking NPCs?
I didn't go there, Rebecca. Someone's
was
making guesses about the future episodes.
Find your win. What's a good scenario to help find your win?
I made sex on Kabir.
Oh shit! You want to talk about it? How'd it go?
Well, she just had sex. And it felt so good.
Yeah, like a lot of sexes.
Many sex.
Didn't you take Neil with you?
Neil, watch the door.
Neil, watch this.
Guys, I'm not sure if I'm ready to be this close as a
Suddenly,
coterie.
Britta flashes back to early in her career as a vampire when Johnny's like, sometimes the old ones get weird.
The human part of me wants to say no, but the bloodhound part of me is just gonna do what she wants me to do.
There's no part of him saying no. That was a bunch of bullshit.
Like, just
That was an obligatory blood bond reminder. That was not.
just obfuscate yourself. I don't want to know you're here.
No, but keep going.
Yeah,
It was not with Neil in the room.
Miles, Neil, who definitely doesn't want to sit in a corner and be creepy watching people.
That's not him.
That's not him.
That ain't me. It's
No,
not
the-
fun if they know I'm doing it.
The 2 days while we were gaining blood and willpower, made sex on Kabir.
Wow. Is there anything that you want to get to your loud about that? About?
My God, it was so good.
All right, so that's past your loud. All right, Rob, when you ready?
Wob.
Wop.
Just really don't like having to sit outside of Wynn's bunker in the corner, in my quiet corner.
All right.
I
do
definitely
need to
don't like
upgrade
that
you
she
to a
said
bunker.
mommy and daddy need alone time. Did not care for that. I'm older than she is.
Well, that's not daddy.
By a week.
Nope, don't like that either. God, Britta, we gotta.
Gotta
I can't-
stop.
We gotta. I'm back on board. I'm over my panic attack. We gotta go kill the prince, just so she stops calling him daddy.
All right, so we got your loud. Can we do
It's
your?
feeling like merch.
Can we do what else comes?
Kill
up,
the prince. No more daddies.
If we ever day
With the
raid,
anarch symbol.
if
No
we
gods, no
if we
daddies.
if
Gods,
we
no
day raid
daddies.
if we day raid Rollins, can the episode please be called "Don't Wake Daddy"?
Oh no!
I mean,
obviously.
I'm making an executive decision, and yes, even if you don't do that.
Does anyone want anything else upstairs, like a drink or whatever?
I'm gonna have to run up and pee. So
Yeah, Manhattan.
No.
She sounds pretty good.
I actually do need something to drink.
What is
I don't know, probably water.
I don't know. Whatever was left
Go to the
over.
bathroom. We'll go up and look for stuff. It's fine.
I think there's more sodas for.
Do you mind muddling some cherry?
for daddy.
Look, if you want to,
No.
if you want
No,
to start,
that makes him daddy. That's
Erica's like, I had to know.
Really want to know about cherries for daddy?
go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom.
That was not.
we
a
have
no
to
go.
record. Get out!
All right, I'm gonna get something to drink and try to get my shit together. Rob, please calm down in the meantime.
I don't know why, but every time I find it funny. Every time. It's the same joke, and I find it funny every time. And I'm
Tim's
sorry,
reaction
Rob.
really brings it together because he's like, I hate this joke. And I feel terrible that it's happening to my friend.
Right.
But god damn it, I laugh
Like
every time.
Like, I feel bad, but at the same time, it is always funny. I cannot tell you why.
This family's a nightmare.
We put the fun in dysfunctional.
Not yet, but soon enough.
Shave and haircut. Tim. Stupid!
The whole package.
Okay. Dick joke. Before I roll, just because Rebecca.
That was lazy.
Yeah, it was. I'll admit it.
You can't.
It was low hanging
You
fruit,
can't
and I
just
grabbed
say it
it.
was low hanging fruit.
But
No. Because I'm curious on an out of game level.
So I know.
While you look that up, I'm gonna take a quick break and run to the restroom real quick because I've had to be for a while.
Have fun.
don't bring souvenirs.
To or from?
Yes.
Yes.
Is there one you're more comfortable with?
Yes. I'm solidly more comfortable with two. I have more questions, but.
Double teamed.
No. That's a different thing.
From earlier in the night with Kabir.
Right.
I hate this.
I hate this. Also, I like that double teamed in the context there means that. God, we just. Can we
Explain
move
the
on?
joke makes it better.
Can we move on?
We were trying, Rob, until you brought us back.
That is not fair and not true. Okay,
Sorry,
can we get into this fucking combat again?
I'm a bitch today.
All right.
End of sentence.
Dice pool.
I was going to try and work daddy into it, but I just decided against it.
Thank you for not.
You're welcome.
We can work daddy into it later.
1.
Hell yeah.
Stop it.
No.
All right, guys, we need to sober up because we're about to get hit with a big old fucking fist.
Okay, if you're rolling dice, you need to
You're going to get double teamed with the big old fucking fist?
stop.
Okay. Just picturing her listening to the mixtape and it starts with Push It by Salt and Pepper.
I take back everything I said. Just kidding. I love Salt and Pepper.
Push it real good!
I mean, who doesn't? It's an anthem of our ages.
I don't know, I find it very funny that Elsa would use Miles as like a modern music like hookup. She's like, you can't tell any of the other Toreador about this. Now please, give to me that new metal.
But so
Miles, have you heard? There's this band. It's called Korn, but they spell it with a K.
So the specific thing about the insult with Elsa is the very fact that he became a music producer because he wasn't very good at music.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And that Marcos...
She was like, posers suck.
and Marcos quite literally was better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not today, though. Fucking 8 successes, baby.
Okay. I mean, that can be interpreted in multiple ways.
Not Marcos. He's dead.
Yeah, that's the
one.
Oh, you're right.
That actually makes him better. That's how music goes.
Oh,
Hey,
Jesus.
Wynn, I thought we were here to talk to Romeo. Why is what Marcos?
Oh, hey, bro. Come sit at the piano with us.
Have you met Johnny?
Guys, don't make this bad.
No, Joey's looking for a piano teacher. Now he's got 2.
How come all ghosts play piano?
Just the good ones.
Damn. Yeah, no, Marcos doesn't have a ghost.
No.
I don't know why that is, but I don't necessarily know if I want to know.
What are you talking about? Your boy told you.
Do people going to like...
No, Sophia specifically in the last episode was like, he's burning in hell. Like, it was...
Right, well, hell seems very a made-up place.
You are literally inhabited by a demon.
No, I'm inhabited by something that says it's a demon.
He's not wrong.
Miles, the wolves are at the door. Let's get focused here.
I'm curious. This is not happening. This is not going to make it on.
Am I to understand that Roman Pendragon either has an Auspex combi where he can tell someone's measurements, or he has expression 5 with some kind of measurements spec?
Actually, he has an army of pet Malkavians.
All right.
And pet Toreador and pet Bruja.
We did show up at Boston.
Yeah.
Yep.
So are both of my statements false, or is that in addition?
You would like to use his
like
key
this, but
detective
Black Velvet?
skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I knew the picture exactly in my mind when I said,
I
can
did
smuggle a
not, so-
widescreen TV.
I assumed, but I just wanted to see the picture that popped up.
And that makes you guys nerds.
The picture really helps in the audio medium.
That was from me. I'm cutting all of this. He says as he leans into the mic.
And then he's going to put it back in, and then he's going to cut it again.
He's going to cut it, then he's going to put it in.
I love this. Britta's been captured. Also dress.
Also, what the fuck with the dress?
There are important questions.
Since we were taking a small break to comment on this scene so far, I'm very disappointed that at no point you did not bite your lower lip. Like, especially when your chin was lifted by the sword.
Yep. No, I was expecting full bisexual tension.
Give me a sec. It was just.
I knew there were a bunch of tropes, but you literally lifted her chin with a sword.
Get 0 to 100 that fast.
Lex.
Interested.
I'm pretty sure Lex is always looking for opportunities to lift someone's chin.
He lifted my chin with a
100%.
sword and assigned the jealous housemaid to take care of me. I mean,
I was really hoping
we're
that
basically engaged.
after he lifted your chin with a sword, and then he was like, "You are my prisoner." I was really hoping you were going to be like, "She bites her lower lip."
Let's out a small groan. Oh. Of fear.
Your grace.
Of quote unquote fear.
I love that. Your last time we met, the quarter's like, we gotta go get you. Oh my god. And this time they're like, oh my god, make sure you wince. Make sure he
Okay,
knows you
so
like
full
it.
clarification here. The coterie is still on board with this is a bad situation. The players are very.
Oh yeah, we're
Make a
audience
sound.
right now.
Make a sound.
Because we fucking know this is Rebecca's shit.
No, Johnny's like, I'm pretty sure Johnny, Wynn, Neil, like fucking Miles, we're all like, no, fuck this dude, we will kill his ass.
Yep.
But as audience members, I'm like, well, bite your fucking lower lip. Dude.
Do it. Do it. I need this. Now kiss.
Yeah, you're his prisoner, all right, yeah.
Beauty and the Beast, do it.
Get sassy with him. Tell
Beauty and the Beast.
Tell him
if
it's
in
not
the
going to be that
first
easy.
Act, Beast showed up to town, tore Gaston in half, and then picked Belle up and went back to the castle.
Accurate.
Tell him it's not going to be that easy, but then bat your eyes and be like, yeah,
This
maybe
is
it
weird fucking Saturday energy going on here. This is a weird wombo combo of high drama and fucking Saturday bullshit.
We have like 6 to 8 weeks worth of Saturday and Sunday energy, sort of.
Yeah. Oh, Lord, what is happening? Too many drinks.
Oh my god, we got that on mic.
Said no one ever. Said no one ever.
Aha, I got her.
God damn it.
Start role-playing again, guys.
Not.
Not.
Inside voice, Erika. Inside voice.
Psych.
All right.
Yeah, that's probably why they're not.
Have you ever eaten a moose? It's a really good meal.
I have not.
Is it though? Sorry.
Consider the source.
Respectfully disagree.
Yeah,
I'm just imagining the Thor Hulk meme of, is it though?
Go ahead.
Ready to chips for everybody?
You want a chip?
Kinda.
You want a cough drop?
I do want chips, yeah.
I want chips.
You just offered chips, so yeah, we all want chips.
I want chips now.
Give me chips. Oh shit, what are the fucking, like, first edition aliens called for Mage? There are aliens in the world of darkness. They're extremely stupid.
Well, I mean, there's the Greys.
Yeah, those
Very
ones.
creative. Yeah, no, they're called the Greys. Or do you mean the Vajonka?
No, not the Vajonka.
That
the
sounds
Greys are
made
called
up
like
as fuck.
It's not the Kuatoa. Those
Sounds
are
like
the
something else.
Yeah,
those are
that-
like the fish people. But
Yeah.
it's like the Kulon or something like that. They're very dumb.
Well, you were out partying. I studied the blade.
While you were learning Duranki, I studied the blade.
fucking nerd.
I mean, you could flip that and it'd be so good, though. Yeah, well, you were studying the blade. I was in Cabo fucking putting back my ties, baby. Who wasted their life?
Yeah, well, you were studying the blade.
What was that?
Oh.
Don't know.
Sounds like you were a child soldier.
Okay.
Weird flex, but okay.
That's where I'm at.
I do want to. There needs to be a day where Britta is just sick of Miles' shit. She's like, "Well, you're a monster," and he's like, "Yeah, well, you're a child soldier. Fuck you."
Everyone just stops. Just fucking dead stop.
Boom.
Look, child talk to him up
Just
to me.
finger guns.
Lex, get ready for a humanity check for me.
Jesus, Miles.
Not cool.
No, he has
And
a
the
point.
Prince of fucking Darkness.
Y'all fuck off. Doing this Boston style.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Write a strongly worded letter.
Worked out pretty well.
Exactly.
I'm reading none of my own mail.
Tamehara soldier.
That's what I have a ghoul for, to read my mail.
I'm sorry. Oh shit, feelings. Fuck. Warn a guy. That's good.
Gotta build up to that. Buy me a drink first.
I love that. Excuse me, how dare?
Yeah, nothing in this conversation brought any feelings up.
Elsa has been tutoring her teaching her. Sorry,
Tutoring.
tutoring. Yeah, I was like tutoring.
Elsa's tutored her.
He's been tootling her.
Words.
You really are becoming Ned Flanders this episode.
The dramatic thunder.
Oddly
I hope that
appropriate
comes across.
thunderstorm.
I don't know if it's going to come across in the mics. I'm so happy that literally as soon as Roman Pendragon showed up, a thunderstorm showed up outside.
You can't buy this kind of gravitas.
Like-
It's ridiculous.
Did we promise that we're going to stay there? I genuinely
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
As I recall, he didn't actually tell us to stay there. We heard hubbub through the court secondhand.
we
to
heard,
stay there.
we heard
That's what I'm trying to
secondhand
figure
that
out.
we weren't
That we
supposed
weren't
to
going to be
leave.
allowed to
King
leave.
said we
he said that you guys will stay there. If not, he will summon and kill you.
Yes.
And you guys ended up coming up with a whole strategy.
I don't remember him actually
Okay.
saying that to us.
I do.
I do remember the summon and kill us thing.
Quentin King said we could leave.
Yeah.
Yes, Quentin King said you can leave. Roman's
Okay.
like, no.
Oh, got it. Thank you.
I don't remember actually. I never remember Pendragon saying that. I thought we heard that secondhand through other people on
He
the court.
said we would talk to him before we left. Was the
Yep.
specifics.
Okay,
Yep.
gotcha.
Right.
And to be fair, we left him a message.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did Skirt Sullivan not give you the message? Oh, jeez.
What a dick. You should do something about that.
I mean, he was fine, but like maybe he got crossed in there. Like, don't hurt Sully. He was great. I may want to have things with swords, but
Tim's
So-
like, I just want a combat. There's so much politics to do.
Yeah, you think that's gonna get better with
It's
taking
going to
Prince?
get so much better once you're Prince.
hey, whatever. Depends on the prince.
It's true. Red Dragon still got plenty of combat.
They're not very long.
Punched your head out of your soul.
Ow.
Punch
My
your soul
head
out of your
soul.
body.
No.
No.
Just punch him in the head. Head stays there, but the head on the soul just flies off.
Yeah,
him.
you spiritually decapitate them.
I'm playing way too much Destiny.
Whose fucking fault is that? Piece of
Honestly,
shit.
that does feel like a Wynn thing to do.
Get some soul
Punch,
steel.
decapitate someone
Feels like a
incorporeally.
Just open hand, though.
Yeah, no backhand. If it's perfect, it's backhand. I found this flannel at Walmart, and I was like, yeah, this is a $9 flannel that I can wear for Wynn. And
Hell
I
yeah.
wore it at some point during the week, and I was gonna wash it, and I'm like, no, don't wash it. That's more Wynn.
Yeah,
It's more Wynn.
absolutely.
So
Then she went outside and rolled around a bit.
I definitely handled animals. So if there's a musk, that's
Tim's got the glasses on. He's in character too.
Been wearing them more recently.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't come in character now that I got to work.
Bring a change of clothes.
bring a wig.
Use your tie as a headband so we think you're crazy.
Just put a
That'll
tie-dye
Neil.
t-shirt
What
under.
Neil.
Yeah.
Neil, the classic
Kiss a fish.
Drunk
Yeah.
salaryman look.
Yeah, just miss button by one while you're here.
I used to do that as Nick a lot.
Yeah.
Until all the Toreador kept correcting my... actually, it was mostly Tremere. Those all my Tremere friends would just come up and be like...
Chaos. Unacceptable. We don't do that here.
I'm like, what? I was in a rush. And they're like, how?
The shirt's
You
closed.
look like a
Mission
Lasandra neonate.
accomplished.
Fix this immediately.
I'll go put on more black. One of the two.
Carver was my first fucking World of Darkness PC in Met. He's my first one more PC who wears black. Ever. And I've had like four.
Took
4 or
you
5.
long enough, yeah.
This is the first one who actually wears fucking black.
Nice.
It's been a long ass time. Andy had a black t-shirt on, but like a brown jacket and jeans.
Black wasn't his color.
Yeah, black wasn't his color. It's not Reed's color. It's not it wasn't
Friends.
Nick's color. It's definitely not Friend's color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carver's the first one like, I wear a black coat.
I felt like I'm like the opposite.
Black for everyone.
Most of my characters.
I feel like that's the correct choice. I just didn't.
Weirdly, no. If you actually like look, like go to a vampire event and look around,
A lot of
right?
grays, a lot of browns.
Yeah, like, and the things that people are usually wearing that are black are like, oh, he's in a black suit.
Yep.
What a statement.
Yeah, my
I mean,
my
if you're wearing a black shirt with a black tie underneath, that's...
But that's not what they do.
My,
I did that with my La Sombra for like a long ass time. It was just all black on black on black.
I am a Toreador who dresses romantic goth, and I am notable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super true, huh?
Wait, is this
Hey.
the same one covered in teeth? Because
Yes.
that could also lead
At
to the
this 200
notableness.
player event, hey, you guys know the goth Toreador? You know, the one goth Toreador?
yeah. So hypothetically,
If the city...
immediately following Praxis, like Miles is still wiping his mouth. Johnny goes and holds
That's
a
not praxis!
That's-
Miles!
I'm sorry.
Whatever. Take it as a metaphor.
I'm sorry. Who taught you again?
I love the idea of women to like, was it praxis if you didn't diabolarize him? And Johnny's just like, no. We got to do this right, guys.
Yeah.
Come correct.
Can I also borrow?
Chaps?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
I could probably
Have fun with that.
Borrow
I
what?
could probably
Chaps,
also
my Fisher cat.
Who has not been on screen in a long time and like that.
No, surprise me.
Well,
I could probably also
Sometimes
use
it's
a
fun for you to
I
be
could probably also
surprised.
use a check-in.
Yeah, we need more Johnny, like, reminding
Superhero.
everyone about his biceps.
It was one of my favorite. I know we have to go. It was one of my favorite little asides. Is you're like, God damn it! Like, I wish my fucking spec applied, but not strong arms. And we were all like, Yeah, man, strong arms.
Yeah,
You're picking
you're
this up.
carrying 'em.
Let's fucking do it. And you were like, Yeah, fucking strong arms, boy. And you're like, 16 success at light.
Fucking gross.
It's so goofy though because if I wasn't carrying people,
You're less effective.
I'm less effective. But because I picked somebody up with
But
my giant arms.
That's like the secret truth of Bruja, though, right?
Yeah, right.
If you're just fighting, you're like, okay, wow, he's got some cool powers for fighting. But if he's being dramatic, if the stakes are high and his friends need him,
You motherfuckers get presents for a reason.
yeah. Like, remember, he'll be able to use presents to give potence.
It's true.
and like not even a small amount of it.
Oh, that would be gross.
Yeah. It's gonna be Neil breaking legs. Yeah, you didn't think about that, did you?
Hit people just like Johnny told me.
Mm-hmm.
It's all in the wrist.
Oh no.
No, that's not what he was talking about. That it's all in the wrist, man. That's
Wait,
something else.
no, sorry, that was Wynn's lesson.
Yep. The wrist and the tongue.
So what?
Wynn taught me how to fight.
We taught him wrong on purpose.
You fighting your fucking. It's all the same to her.
First one, then the other.
Like 2 seasons from now, like, Neil, why do you have fortitude? I've been spending a lot of time with Wynn, and she scares the shit out of me.
I am so comfortable with that.
I learned brawl from Johnny, but I learned grappling from Wynn.
She doesn't use safe words. It's not good. I'm kidding. Wynn would 100% use safe words.
What does he know?
Literally nothing. Reckoning just happened.
The world's weird. There's fucking demons. There's ghosts. There's fucking whatever.
Oh man.
Can they fix a vampire? I don't know.
We haven't even touched changelings yet.
I'm just a bruja.
Faye.
There's probably all kinds of weird. There's probably fucking.
One of them's living inside
fairies
Miles'
out there.
head. Maybe.
Fun.
UFOs? Who knows?
That's my favorite thing to pull
Magnets?
as a Malkavian ever.
It's
How those
probably
work?
When
it's
you find
probably
out the
fucking
world's real,
magnets,
it's like,
man. That's the key to vampirism.
How do those work?
Vampires and werewolves and aliens? Because every time people are like, there's no aliens.
I
I'm like,
actually used to do that with my Toreador because fucking Cat playing her Tremere, who had like every fucking lore at 5, just randomly explodes at my character when I met her about all these like fucking things in the world of darkness, and I was like, all right, what about aliens? And then she's like, aliens aren't a thing. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
I did the same thing as Nick. Where it's literally just be like, wait, hold on. So what is more likely here? That this, and this all exist, and this one thing doesn't?
Yeah, it was so good.
The secrets of the world have been revealed to me, and now I know everything.
What about things that aren't that?
But that's ridiculous.
All right.
There certainly isn't another layer to everything that I don't know about.
Important.
Yes.
Before we pause in that scene, where did we leave off in it?
Let me go.
I'm gonna read.
Let me go because if you tell me that I stay, I stay.
Yep.
Did they broke into a song?
I'm
number?
I'm gonna repeat it so we can just take
Let
from
it
there.
go.
That kind of.
Let me go. I've gotta save our Toreador. Let me go. Let me go.
Save that.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
We're breaking timelines here, kids. Remix.
Hey, Wynn, I have this great idea for a musical animated film.
The Snow Queen, but she's a good guy. Got it.
Oh, well, when you put it like that, I don't like it.
I don't care if it's Pendragon.
I'm gonna get my head punched off.
As long as somebody
Unless
records
I'm
that,
in
Death
the
never
astral
bothered me
plane.
anyway.
we can make some money if like somebody records you getting your head like just punched off.
Boom.
His last words were, "Did someone gram this?" It's 1999. We don't know what that means.
We don't know what that means. It's a future punch.
Put this on my MySpace.
Make this
Okay.
my aim away message.
Alright, let's fucking do this.
All
You
right.
gonna punch me from all the way over there, Pendragon?
Yes. Oh man.
Flick.
If you tell me to stay, I'll stay. Fuck. Who? Wasn't me.
I don't know who it was.
I don't know who it was. Tim
You don't
says,
know who it
adjusting his
was,
phone.
but Tim's gonna take care of it. It's on this guy. Just trust him.
It wasn't me, as he desperately grabs his phone and mutes it on the table.
Alright, Shaggy, it wasn't you.
It's good. It was on before.
No,
No, I meant singing the
Tim has
singer
been playing
Shaggy.
Miles so hard that he actually bought a flip phone.
My phone wasn't ringing.
It wasn't me.
It
wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Sorry, phone guys. I got
You have to
health
mumble
care.
it. It wasn't me. It wasn't
Yep.
me. I love that Upton is just frozen in terror with a pillow over his face.
Yo, that was fucking cold. I don't want to look at that.
I love Miles. Man, this is too dark. I cover this with a pillow.
That's wonderful.
Like, lighten up, man. Jeez. Very different.
Very different vibes from your vibes.
For when you arrive, I need to know. Did you get a matching boutonniere or did you just get him a boutonniere?
Oh, I just got... Neil did not think about getting one for himself. He
Professor
just
got
one
him a corsage, of course.
It's a dead rat wrapped in newspaper.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
For reals.
The idea...
It's actually made better
I
smelling
think
because
my favorite
of the Wolf
fucking
Panther.
detail
Yes.
is that
It's the one thing Wolf Panther improves.
Fester, like, doused my neck and crotch in cologne and then spritzed himself and was like, we're good.
He was scent marking you, honey.
That's why
What do
you
you
should
mean?
smell the same.
Yep.
Oh, Rob, just because Neil didn't get it doesn't mean Rob didn't get it.
Wolf Panther is actually a brand distributed by Clan Ravnos. Doesn't actually exist.
Hey, why do I smell like a beer?
Oh my god.
I swear I've smelled this before. What a missed opportunity.
Oh no.
It's not a missed opportunity. You
Yeah, you can
continue
just
smelling
record
like
it.
cologne whenever.
approaching for
You
smelling like a beer.
You see Kabir later? Wolf Panther, my friend! I knew you were a man of good taste.
I feel like I've smelled this on Wynn before.
You be careful because it drives Wynn crazy.
Neil comes back. Wynn's just like all of a sudden just fanning herself. She's like,
Now
what the hell is going
Now
on?
I want like a
I'm
mad,
so horny.
like a madman's quill, but for like other
Scent.
senses art.
I don't think Wolf Panther can ever be described as art. It's just an expression.
Creations.
I need to use horde reality to create a cologne called Wolf Panther that drives Gangrel sexually mad.
Wolf Panther. Yes, very sexy. No, it's too sexy.
Too sexy.
Warning on the bottle it says warning. No, too sexy.
Too sexy.
Do not use unless you want her to use the claws.
The claws.
The mash and the cows.
The claws.
Wynn has the claws.
That's also on the bottle. It's the claws.
What is Wynn? I am literally doused in Wolf Panther, and this fades quickly.
So I tried to look up to see if it was an actual scent, just in case.
It is?
No, it's not.
Oh, thank God.
But it turned up Scorpios a lot for some reason.
That makes sense. I've been an astronomy person. That makes sense. Or astrology.
I don't know much about the stars, but that fucking makes sense.
Listen, I like astronomy.
I'm Hank Scorpio. And I'm the CEO of Wolf Panther Incorporated.
All right.
Wolf Panther, the Morleys of Cologne.
We're gonna need art of all the fake brands of shit that we've introduced.
It's the weirdest shit. Like, so far we have cigarettes and cologne.
Yeah.
I also feel like storm purple is not an actual color.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pantone ain't got nothing.
Except I'm in the suit of one of his bodyguards.
yeah.
To be fair, you did describe that he's wearing your katana, your trench
Yeah.
coat,
You're not wearing a great disguise.
Disguises. We're in a whole different body. I feel like it's a great disguise.
Yeah, but because you
So his goal is
dress
just
like
randomly cosplaying the Venture who can control his body.
yeah, I was gonna say in this case it's not actually a disguise. In this case, it's a costume.
Yeah.
So you're in a ghoul suit wearing a Miles costume.
This got super morbid quick, guys.
Lay down.
Like, fuck, dude, I'm just having fun.
His tail's wagging so much it's hitting the table. That's what's happening.
Yeah. Well, he's also like,
Yeah, he's doing tappy feet.
Yeah.
Fuck. Jojo wants to play. He's just looking at me like, come on, man. I've had a day. Oh, no, stop it. I'm not.
You said his
Said
name.
his name, man.
I know. I'm like, fuck.
You fucked up.
He's looking for it.
I creep around to someone else where you can't see me?
He's using feral whispers.
Oh, yeah.
John's like, what the fuck is that? You're dumb. Why are you making animal sounds? It's not even your thing.
Wynn makes handy noises too.
Well, that's why I said it's weird.
Stick to your lane.
Yeah,
It's weird hearing you call it wind noises.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to have to have you dub over every instance of little hands. No worries.
Rob, I'm going to give you an isolated sound clip of big hands. All right, ready? Big hands. So whenever I refer to Miles' cute little baby hands, just go ahead and put in the audio of big hands.
Okay.
And actually, also, if I ever talk about tiny little impacts or like tiny little bits of scratching at damage from his frenzy, I'm going to go ahead and give you a massive impacts.
Garrett, you gotta fucking warn people, man.
Erika, are you okay?
People are getting hurt.
I brought paper towels down.
Back up my bullshit. Let's do this.
Oh my god. All right.
It's not a character sheet if you don't spit on it.
It's not a gangrel character sheet if he doesn't have some kind of bodily fluid on it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
A little Toon character
What
from that
do?
hotel scene.
Huh? Well, Wynn's staying there until she's called to be somewhere else, so...
That's now.
Yep.
People working for the domain going forward will also receive compensation.
A stipend.
Right.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Mostly drugs. No,
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
Oh, no. Wynn is now suddenly very into working for the city.
I am a fucking primogen. Pay me my drugs.
She loves the meth.
That is mostly for chaps.
Neil, I know that your grow operation has been devastated, but the domain is willing to set you up with whatever resources you need to
I am Prince.
expand.
I am creating a new position, and you are domain hookup guy. You're the hookup. Get us
I
drugs.
feel like you need to pick a better phrase for that position.
No, this is Miles talking.
The city gardener.
You don't know.
Miles, you need to pick a better phrase for
Excuse
that
me.
position.
I know all about the drug deals.
Look, I know you have very large
Miles,
hands.
don't adjust your tie when you say that, man.
I don't need to hear it from you, peddler.
No, that's just that's the job title. We have a domain peddler.
Can I not? I don't want that domain.
Well, you shouldn't have sassed me.
If you sass the prince, you get a position.
When you're handling all our weird supernatural shit.
Hell yes.
When you want to switch jobs?
No, but I need a deputy. Do you need a deputy?
Yes.
All right. We'll deputize each other.
Team drugs and ghosts.
Yeah!
I mean, other stuff too.
No
That
deputies.
weird Hell House stuff is also. in
Only
your
I deputize.
I'm putting the mortals on it.
That is seemingly
Johnny,
highly inappropriate, but okay.
You want some drugs? I'll give you some drugs if you give me the ability to deputize about drugs.
This is getting out of hand quickly.
If you tell me I can deputize, you will become a drug deputy.
Jesus Christ!
So good!
Holy fucking shit!
So good! Oh, God.
I like that you threw the headphones off yourself so fast.
Oh, my God.
I just saw, while me and Tim were talking, I just saw
God, I'm so
around
sorry
the
if that was
table, we
me.
were like,
Okay, so first I thought it was Reese, who was also body riding. And then, oh God, it's so much worse than Reese.
Demons cheat, my man.
I hope you're good with it, Tim. I feel like this is like it's the most gangster moment Miles has had yet.
Oh no, I'm fine. Yeah.
Literally standing over the venture he is beaten as he rises to power, and then the devil comes to get his due.
What's fun is like you've been fucking. Obviously, you've been like that solves the like, hey, weird blood stuff like Miles shit from the last 6 months.
Well, for inside recording, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right, Erika.
Your
eyes are still wide.
It's been a big day, huh, Erika?
It's been a big fucking day.
Yo, for real.
This is why I wanted it to be the season finale, because it's like, boom!
boom, here we are, the choice. Man, people are gonna fucking freak. I hope.
I think by the reaction of the fucking table.
Okay, so
you got it. Like, man, that was.
You know who I'm looking forward to? The fucking one fan who put out a theory on Twitter like 6 months ago that was like, "Yo, what if the demon is like taking votes when Miles isn't like awake and it, like the dude's walking around and like."
Let's just tag them when we put the episode out.
I gotta figure out who it was again. I gotta go back through our mentions and.
Okay.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I had such feelings I could not keep.
No. This makes me feel so good. It does.
The only reason that I didn't have that same moment is that fucking Rob brought up the possibility of that happening, and I went, "Oh my god!" when you brought that possibility up.
We talked about that a lot. Well, you and I often go on like random like, I wonder if this is gonna happen.
Yo,
like,
I feel like
shit.
you always generally surprise me with things during the course of gameplay.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm usually like, oh shit, yeah. This one I was like, oh damn, I didn't see that coming at all. I'm fucking dead.
Dude, here's the deal. The idea, because we like talked about the idea that like, yeah, the demon's like taking stuff. Like it was on Twitter and like we talked about it. Like that was in my head. The idea that the demon would call on the phone at the moment of practice and be like,
so good.
"Hello, Miles, I'm holding your body hostage." Like
you can sweep me off the front steps.
So good.
Yeah, that was definitely fifth on the things that I thought was a possibility of happening.
I recall you mentioning once being like, fuck, I hope the demon's not just hunting for me.
Yeah. I mean, definitely making my life easier. Yeah.
Miles takes it's like, yeah, fine, you know, you're released from all contracts and leave my body safe. There's one last thing. I'm kind of gonna miss you a little bit.
Yo, for real though, like the fact that you set that up is what makes it so good.
Yeah.
Because you've been seeding the fact that
Absolutely.
yeah. No. Like it makes you feel dumb a little bit for not having seen it, which is so good.
Honestly, seeding. This is the payoff that started getting seeded in the fucking chantry outside of Boston.
Yeah.
Like.
I think that's a pretty successful practice, everyone. Well, this seems good.
And we can stop with it.
That is exactly how I pictured that going now.
Can I just note, though, that Wynn just lost some of her blood pool to Kabir, and still this is the first on-screen kiss.
Oh my God, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
As it should be.
I'm not mad at it, but I just want it said. Somebody got to say it.
Your concern has been noted. We'll bring it up at the next meeting.
Oh, Jesus. Did Wynn lose some of her blood pool to Kabir?
Depends. What did you do?
A lot.
Probably more than one, maybe.
Yeah. I'm going to cough off another one just to be sure.
I mean, unless you guys are like swapping blood, that's a thing. Things get really weird and vampire-y at that point.
Definitely slopping spit, but
I don't like it when you say it.
Can I just say that I am exceptionally baffled by the fact that you guys spend willpower to look at stuff?
I have one skill here, man.
I'm just saying, as a Brujah, I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, those are punch dots.
Dude,
you can't just spend that anyway.
You look at his colors? You're looking at boats? Willpower?
So, okay, pause for a second.
Actually, keep that pause because the clink came through on audio.
See, motherfuckers have a drinking game going.
Pause, please.
I don't know what you're talking about.
For Rob's sake later, please, for a second.
Yeah, please. I need to know the rules of the drinking game at some point, but also, if you are doing the drinking game, please be very careful when you are picking up your beverages and do not sip them in front of the mics.
I'm saying I thought that was cool as hell.
Okay.
That was a blast to watch. Sorry, I need a second because I just saw the three of them be like, I just lost it.
Miles is Prince for 10 minutes and was like, fuck you, Miles. Get to your office, you little bitch.
Taking me in my giant hands.
All right, so I have a question.
No. Dominic.
Can Wynn speak animal if there's not an animal present?
Yeah.
Are you going to go to his door and go, oh?
Can I understand the animal if she's...
No.
I didn't think so.
No, but you hear wolves at the door.
No.
Too soon, Wynn. Too soon.
Wait, no.
What should I call you nowadays?
She kind of like gives a slightly suggestive, pondering look.
Samantha with a C.
Erika, goddammit.
Hold it in. Hold it in.
Samantha with a C. Damn it.
We don't need those crossovers now.
Wreck a comment down.
Are there squanch calls coming from the office?
I taught him animalism. It's gonna come out in weird ways.
Sounds like the Fox monster up there.
He fox.
Oh no. If you want to know, that particular one is people enter the ballroom through not a door.
Oh, that's amazing.
Fuck.
Yes, Garrett. just
Ash your daddy.
with fucking wolf's claws horde form and burning wrath going.
But still has his feathered hair. I like it.
Can we recognize him, having seen him before?
If you've seen the hair, you recognize some of the hair.
Oh man! So both of us know that's him.
No, it doesn't feel like an elder power, right?
No.
No, he's not even trying.
And to be clear, they came in through the door.
Came in through the door and did not use an elder power to do it. Okay.
If
That's on you.
You had your moment.
You'll see.
You can spend blood for it.
We are the weakest coterie members physically.
Nope.
yeah, I just have to be careful about spending blood for spending blood.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, what are you guys, like strength 3, 4?
Shut up, Johnny.
Oh man, you guys are
tables too.
Wait, goes that low?
Yeah.
All right, Britta will.
I even win arm wrestling matches like that. It's not. It just doesn't work.
You any better at this than I might be?
The fucking question.
You have less larceny than I do, but way more dex.
You're carrying 2 longswords. Just fucking Johnny it open.
Johnny is a bit better at Johnnying it open.
Ironic, man. I do wish
smash it and then throw the sword over your shoulder. And move on. So it breaks.
Make sure the sword is ceramic, though, so it shatters.
It's the kind of sword that Miles uses. It's got like a Chinese samurai saber or something.
Oh, Jesus. That hurts me on
Oh, I hate that.
soul level.
You know, all those Chinese samurai guys are really good at martial arts. Like Bruce Lee, he probably had all kinds of sabers.
They're really good after just a kata or 2.
I can't even begin to start describing where that's wrong.
They just gotta focus their chi.
What do you know about chi?
I read books, unlike some people.
I prefer coffee.
That's chai.
Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, chai is the word for tea.
Someone else reads books,
Are you trying
too.
to help? Because you're not.
So what you're saying is that I'm right.
I am. I'm supporting you.
All right. Good to know. I'll let that be a lesson to y'all. Johnny Saxon is a student of history.
I'm disowning all of you.
You always say that.
I've already written you out of the will.
I was in the will?
Yes.
Wow.
Leaderboard.
Maybe I could have gotten like a bathtub or something.
Yes, I will leave you my highly prized bathtub.
Sweet.
For you use improperly.
Yeah, I'll definitely like store my books in it.
What?
Yeah. our circumstances.
Oh, it's bad. It's real bad.
By the way, I think your samurai sword's broken. It's all curved.
No, sabers are naturally curved.
I don't know if we're gonna
Yeah, but that's not a saber. I mean, like a saber is like, it's like a cavalry sword.
That's the best thing.
I've seen the Ninja Turtles, and that thing's supposed to be straight.
Nope, that's a ninja toe.
A what?
A ninja toe.
Window?
No, they have two toes.
Nope.
And that's on their feet.
And
Yes.
that's just because they're mutant turtles.
Like closest I got.
No. It is a straight-bladed sword for ninjas.
My presence
No, it's a mutated
doesn't work
turtle.
on
That's what a
the
ninja
Dutch.
turtle is.
Teenage
I
Mutant
can't
Turtles.
like.
You know how the Vikos became famous for the Sabbat?
Didn't they whip off their dick and throw it at people?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually not far off. So originally it was Mika Vikos. And the Camarilla was created during this thing called the Convention of Thorns. Immediately after the Convention of Thorns, the anarchs that refused to submit to the will of their elders declared themselves one Sabbat. Now, a Sabbat, a pack, was what an anarch gang was called in the Dark Ages. So they were like, no, we are one gang. And they then burned Thorns to the fucking ground. And in this huge bonfire, fucking Mika Vikos ripped his junk off and threw it into the fire, basically being like, I will conform to no form of identity, or I am free in ways that, like, the human imagination hasn't thought of yet.
What a
and like, just lost its goddamn mind down to, like, a metamorphosis, and a whole bunch of stuff were like, yo, that is so cool. And then, like, Vikos is like, who will be the first to die for the Sabbat? And the Small Candy tribute it was like me, and just threw themselves into the fire and fucking died.
The Sabbat president did not yet have the vocabulary to say, that's so fucking metal.
That's so Raven.
No.
But they meant it.
Yeah, but, like, Vikos became, like, the image of nonconformity. And is like a fucking superstar in the eyes of the Sabbat.
Trans icon.
Yeah, Sabbat.
Yeah.
Really, Sabbat, they're the first anarch loyalists.
Yeah.
Before the loyalists were like, hey, maybe let's, take it back a step.
This is a little crazy, guys. Yeah.
You're here. I need you here.
It was literally like, I'm tired of the anarchs and their conformative bullshit.
I'm sorry, Mommy.
I'm sorry, Mommy.
No, Mommy just tried to kill me with fucking shadows, all right?
It wasn't me for once.
How you guys doing with your drinking games?
Fantastic.
You feeling it yet?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
All right.
I started drinking before
I'm really
podcast,
invested in this
so-
in this comment.
Yes.
We have hit on frenzy check multiple times,
Leo
which is
went to
definitely
save
messing us up.
someone and made the heroic choice, and that's pretty awesome character development for a season.
But she got eated.
She did.
Well, it
Well,
might not
it's,
have been her.
it's the second
Fucking
heroic
Carmen.
choice he's ever made, and the second time for Elsa, and the first failure.
Yep. I
be
tried
fair-
to save. Both seasons are ending with me trying to save Elsa from Carmen.
Yes.
The first one succeeded, the second one failed.
It could be somebody else. It didn't have to be Elsa. We don't know.
It was Elsa.
We don't know.
I mean, to be fair, we don't, but yes, we do.
She can't be that badass and not show up again. I'm sorry.
Listen,
Buddy.
I will retain.
Tim is like, I didn't get to see her in that outfit. She couldn't have died.
We can all retain hope that she's just really sneaky in one of the like dressers or some shit. But
No offense to anything, but as soon as she was like, "Hey Neil, when we get safely back to New Haven, I'm gonna make sure you get rewarded," I was like, "Oh, this bitch
Well,
dead."
she did.
okay,
No.
Time to roll.
Rebecca's like, I'm tired of waiting. Let's roll. Let's do this.
Faster, wait.
okay, we're gonna do that again a little quieter.
Hold on, I backed up, but I didn't back up enough. Hold on.
If you can do it quieter, that'd be good. It doesn't help.
Look
with
up at the
it
ceiling,
doesn't-
Lex.
Yeah.
All right, Lex turns into a seal. Wasn't on the list, but I'm drinking to it anyway.
It wasn't spirit.
Rebecca, something fucked up again.
What?
Look at your
I broke it.
computer.
Your screen. Isn't this was the same thing. Didn't Lex break it before?
No, Erika
That
broke
was
it before.
Erika. Thank you very much.
When did I break it?
Earlier today. It wasn't even that long ago.
with all those
It
Erts around
was
me,
1,
making a
2,
fucking
3,
trap album.
4 ciders ago, Lex.
Okay, so what I'm gonna need is you to back up a lot and make that sound. Like stand up and like leave.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Jenny.
Hold that. Skirt that. Hey. Hey.
He's just undercutting the
JoJo was so confused.
I'm okay, JoJo. I'm okay.
No, he's not. But
Sorry, bud.
there's nothing you can do.
You fucking see that SNL skit with Timothy?
That's
exactly what comes to mind.
Skirt.
Oh, that video was fucking amazing. I'm like, I loved it so much.
My favorite fucking part
me
is Quentin standing up and just slapping him across the face.
Okay,
God,
I'm
it's so
serious.
good.
If you want that sound in, you're gonna have to make it significantly away from the microphone because it's high pitched, which is part of what peaks it. Okay.
We got it.
Rob, whichever one you like the most.
We did it, Joe.
Put a few in there for you.
God, this is going to be the worst episode ever. So sorry, Rob, in the future.
Good luck, Rob. Good luck.
Fucking A.
I am definitely imagining that there's a picture of a succubus.
Like a velvet painting?
No, classy. Like classical art of a succubus sitting on someone's chest.
I was like, dude.
Wait,
like
classy, but she's definitely sitting on his face.
From like the 70s, right? Like black light posters. Those are super classy.
And I need you to know that's not Wynn. That's Erika that's imagining this. Because Wynn doesn't know what went down in that office.
Thanks for the delineation. Okay, so I assume this painting does not exist.
No.
Only in my wildest, most amazing dreams. So we had a list of 20 triggers for our drinking game. Only 5 of them did not get touched. The list, as it goes, anytime there was a frenzy check, anytime there was a Toreador check, which is one that never got touched, a botch / 10 or more successes, anytime magic was cast, anytime presence was used. There was one special rule. Anytime Erika says kiss, Erika drinks. But if the kiss rule was abused, I had to drink as a penalty.
It went dark a lot quicker than we had expected.
Yep. Britta is manhandled was a trigger. Initiatives are rolled. Fester makes fancy, which did not get touched. Elder powers were used. Humanity checks were made, which was not used. This one was just
simple. Like it wasn't used because I went after Elsa.
Right. There was one that was simply built more, which was used. Anytime a flashback came up, which was not used. The one we were a little disappointed on, which was speedboat explodes / sinks. The one that surprisingly did come up and was delightful, enter a ballroom through a non-door. Clown car, which was we drink 1 second for every person in the car. A major NPC meets final death and or diablerie. And Fester saves the day.
Really? Fester saves the day?
Yep.
That's awesome.
But yeah, 15 triggers were hit, 5 were not. Yep. NPC meets final death / diablerie is questionable, but we decided to drink to be cautious.
You guys did drink, though?
Yes.
But that's the only deal. She can come.
They drink a lot of times. They didn't.
Don't take our drinking as canon.
Path of Night is an actual play Vampire the Masquerade podcast set in the classic world of darkness. Britta Ashcroft the Toreador was played by Rebecca Steigelfest. Johnny Saxon the Brujah was played by Garrett Gabbey. Miles Davenport the Ventrue was played by Tim Davis. Neil Foster the Malkavian was played by Rob Muirhead. Wynn Cabot the Gangrel was played by Erika Webb. Your storyteller was Lex Lopez. Recording by Rebecca Steigelfest. This episode was edited by Rob Muirhead. The music used in this episode was January Grunge Love Fest by Technoaxe. Visit them online at technoaxe.com. Path of Night uses the 20th anniversary edition rule set of Vampire the Masquerade with a few limited house rules. Vampire the Masquerade is owned by Paradox Interactive. Make sure to subscribe to us wherever you get your podcasts. Follow us on Twitter at Path of Night Pod, on Facebook at facebook.com/Path of Night Podcast, or email us at pathofnightpodcast@gmail.com. See you next time, Kindred.
If you would like to support the Path of Night podcast and the crew in our projects, we currently accept contributions to coffee.com/Path of Night. And thank you for listening.
Hey everyone, I'm just going to be doing this voice. This will be the regular kind of talking voice. Is this about what you're looking for? You do it in character voice. Hi everybody. Like multiple episodes before he even appears, so like just no fucking context at all.